Hey, nameless media, get your whole ass on my chat, nigga. I ain't said one word. Here come these niggas talking about AK, Mike, Saul, Pocket, Biggie, Murder. You goddamn right, I bite. Statue of Limitations. Can't nobody go to jail. Block his ass, bitch ass nigga. What up with y'all, man? Get the lights up. Get the lights up. How YouTube been without a nigga, man? How YouTube been without a nigga, man? Motherfucker said y'all was subjected to hell around this motherfucker. Motherfucker said it was like a library around this bitch. Motherfucker said it was like reading rainbow around this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Take a look, send a book, reading rainbow. Yeah, these niggas said nigga YouTube bitch shit without your boy. Get them lights up, man. Yeah, man. Motherfucker said YouTube bitch shit without your boy. 3 minutes in, 400 people. That's what I like to see. Get the lights up, man. LeVar Burton around this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we gonna get into this Melly situation because I feel like he was set up. I don't give a damn who talk. I don't give a fuck what Jesus Christ tell me. I don't give a fuck what the devil tell me. I don't give a fuck what another blogger tell me. I don't give a fuck what patch ass, rapping ass niggas tell me. I don't give a fuck what no industry motherfuckers say. I don't give a damn, nigga. That nigga was set up, in my honest opinion, goddammit. And we gonna get into it. As soon as I hit this wine bottle a little bit more, and as soon as I hit this cigarette, you feel what I'm saying? Get the lights up, motherfucker. Yeah. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is pinned. My Cash App link is pinned in the comment section. You can also super chat. The king is back, motherfucker. Yeah, the king is back, bitch ass niggas. You niggas cut that shit the fuck off right now, goddammit. All hell the motherfucking king around this bitch. I've been hearing you blogs. I smoke. Nigga, you ride Hassan Campbell dick. Shut your bitch ass up on that dead ass channel over there, nigga. I ain't been live in a goddamn week and a half and already got 600 people around this bitch. Nigga, I hear you sneak this. Talk about, and these niggas say they the voice of the street. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. We been peeping your behavior and patterns of movement, motherfucker. Yeah, you stupid talking motherfucker. You ain't even from here. Shut your bitch ass up and go back to the islands, nigga. Here's the jungle, the mighty jungle. Yeah, you a jungle nigga. Put him up. Put him up. You's a jungle nigga, bitch ass nigga. Shut your whole ass up and keep riding that nigga dick. Now all of a sudden you don't like what's the nigga name? Now all of a sudden the nigga don't like my sound. Bitch, we know what you doing. We see what you're doing. You trying to bend over for another man. You's a hoe, nigga. You's a hoe, nigga. Yeah, you's a hoe, nigga. Keep my name out your mouth. Don't say the voice of nothing no more, nigga. Don't say the voice. Even if you wasn't talking about me, bitch, I said you would. Don't put the voice of nothing in your mouth no more, motherfucker. Dead ass channel. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with this whole ass nigga. Yeah, I beat the play. Wizard of Oz ass nigga. Put him up. Put him up. I'll fight both of you. I'll fight you with one hand behind my back. I'll fight you with one paw. Bitch ass nigga. Dick round the whole ass nigga. Nigga, ever since Bullis got he fell out with Hassan, here come this nigga. You popping up on off the bar. Nigga, we see what you're doing, nigga. You trying to take Bullis Gotti place. All y'all some hoes. Every one of you. All y'all some hoes. Nigga, you's a maggot to me, nigga. You ain't nothing to me, nigga. Keep playing them versus battles, you bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing on my shit, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You's a maggot. You's a must. You disgust me. You ain't shit. You's an ant to me, nigga. You's an ant to me, nigga. Hoe ass nigga. Get the lights up, y'all. We about to be starting in 2 hours. I just had to cook a couple motherfuckers real quick. Bald head Chris, why you lying on me, bitch ass nigga? You the wackest nigga on YouTube, nigga. Now, I apologize to your hoe where I shouldn't. Fuck you and your sister, nigga. If the bitch shade her head, ought to be twins. God damn it. I'm back on petty shit. Here you go talking about, he told 041 to get back for Melly. Nigga, I ain't say no shit like that. Y'all just be jealous. I be on lives with Driller and them, nigga. Nigga, them regular ass niggas to me. You see how quick I booted Driller off my live? You coming to check somebody, nigga? Get your ass out of here. You niggas turning the fans. Shut your bitch ass up. I'll see you in the comment section with Wody and those on my live. You mad? How this nigga get to have these niggas on this live? Cause I'm that nigga, bitch ass nigga. Cause I'm that nigga, you bald head bitch. Your ass done flew all the way to Cali, bitch. I'm still in the Midwest. You's a scary sugar pie, honey bun. You know that? Yeah, you sweet than a motherfucker, nigga. Shut your lying ass up, nigga. And we waiting on the apology video too for lying on my goddamn name. Slander, nigga. Even Driller say I ain't say that shit. You dumb ass, lying ass, capping ass, using the nigga name for view ass, nigga. Trying to get clout. Started YouTube before me and I done tripled your ass up, nigga. And I don't even do this shit every day. You niggas be doing this shit every day, nigga. You niggas be on here every motherfucking day, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga? Yeah, nigga. Bitch, my name ain't AK for a reason. I came fully loaded mag on you bitch ass niggas. 7.62s, motherfucker. 7.62s, nigga. Oh, bald head ass nigga doing all this shit. Yeah, you got it, nigga. You study how to get views like a motherfucker on YouTube, nigga. That shit don't work, nigga. That shit don't work, nigga. Now tell your raggedy ass fan base over there, nigga, them peasants and maggots, nigga, that you lied on my motherfucking name, nigga. Straight the fuck up. You's a bitch ass nigga. You flew your ass to California way across the coast to run from the Midwest. These niggas is gonna hop on your ass for walking through their goddamn hood, you square bitch ass nigga. Keep driving trucks, nigga. Only 2 trucker niggas I respect. Game Spitter and Shetty. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You suck. Your content suck. Your takes suck. You suck. And we still ain't heard you with a girlfriend. You ain't even got a kid, nigga. Who is you, nigga? Who is you, nigga? Straight up, nigga. Who is you, nigga? You damn near 40 without a child. What life you lived in, nigga? And we don't want to hear all that. My mommy said wait till marriage. Fuck all that. You ain't never getting married, motherfucker. How your sister who look just like you have a kid before you? Dumbass nigga, you the one with the nut to bust. She the one with the legs to open up. You was a bitch ass nigga, man. And I think you with the LGBTQ community, motherfucker. That's what I think. You lied on my name. I'ma lie on your name. I don't give a fuck. This you live stream is for educational purposes. This nigga's a fag. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about, nigga. You's a bald head bitch ass nigga. You bend over for niggas. And I got proof. Even though I don't, I got proof. Since you lied on me, I'ma lie on you, bitch. This child's play around this motherfucker. I'm petty than a motherfucker. Nigga, you wanna play that game? We can play. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Motherfucker, I'ma win every goddamn trick. Bitch ass nigga. Bald head motherfucker. Strong head bitch ass nigga. Head button ass nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga? Oh, future telling ball ass nigga. Bowling ball head ass nigga. Smoother than a pen ass nigga. Marble head ass nigga. Smooth head ass nigga. Coconut head ass nigga. Basketball head ass nigga. Yeah. You all ready for the blog? Let's get to the blog. Get the lights up, man. Yo, I just had to kill these 2 niggas, man. The niggas thought I was going to something. No, I ain't have a strike. No, I just been chilling, bitch ass nigga, but I'm back. We got 1,000 people in this motherfucker. Get the lights up. Oh, bitch ass niggas. And I smoke hip hop. If you say one more thing to me, nigga, I'm going to blog about you every day. You want the clout, you going to get the clout. And all these people going to be in your comment section every motherfucking day. Nigga, you milk these niggas' deaths. Nigga, you posted 100 videos about dog and 100 videos. Nigga, I don't even got more than 20 videos on Takeoff. You got 100. You a culture vulture, nigga. And you ain't from here, nigga. Hey, Mondo Johnson, shut your bitch ass up, Mondo. Go worry about Young Thug and them, nigga. Thugger, go worry about Young Thug and them, Mondo. Bitch, I talk about what I talk about when I talk about how I talked about it when I did it, nigga. I do what I does till it's did till I did what I does, nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga? You Russian a nigga, bitch ass nigga. This ain't Russia. hoe ass nigga. I've been sitting back. I smoke sensitive, bro. He don't like people disagree. No, it ain't. It ain't even that. He just start fucking with Hassan. Peep what he does. Now this nigga done been on plenty of my videos saying keep spitting that real shit, right? Ever since this nigga been on platforms with Hassan, he took a shot at me. You guys call yourself the voice of the streets. Ain't that the same shit Hassan be talking about? He going at my son now. Ain't that the same shit my son Hassan be doing? So it's like, nigga, you dick ride like that, nigga? You dick ride like that? Everybody Hassan don't like, you don't like now? We ain't did nothing to you. 1,000 people, we gonna start this blog. Get the likes up. I feel YNW Melly was set up. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. If we gonna break down everything, we got everything to know what we need to know, nigga. We got everything we need to know. I feel like Melly gonna get found guilty. Do I wish he get found guilty? No, I don't. Do I want him to go to jail? No, I don't. Do I know that nigga? No, I don't. Do I know the niggas they say he killed? No, I don't. Do I have any fight in the battle? No, I don't. Do I want to solve that case? Hell no. If we accidentally solve it, is it a problem? Hell no. Do I get paid to do what I do? Hell yeah. If I didn't get paid, would I talk the shit that I talk? Hell no. If it wasn't for y'all, will I keep coming on here? Hell yeah. If it wasn't for y'all, will I say fuck YouTube? Hell no. But I love you motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? And the thing with Melly is, it's over with, man. They have enough circumstantial evidence. I've been on channels like That Chapter. I've been seeing Bruce Rivers. Shout out to Bruce Rivers for the plug. And we've seen people get found guilty for less. YNW Melly wasn't thinking. And I believe YNW Melly had a birdie in his ear. And I don't believe that birdie only been in Melly's ear. I believe King Von also had a birdie in his ear. Y'all get to where I'm getting to? If we have anybody who been smart following along with this shit, who's the birdie? Who's the birdie y'all think might be in this nigga ear? Melly ear, King Von ear. Both situations led up to a murder. Both situations he was present for on scene. And we have to really talk about this because it's not funny anymore. 100K Track got some motherfucking explaining to do. Nah, I'm not here to bully Track. I have nothing against Track. When I heard that goddamn audio from Audio Crack, and that shit said Officer Francois, not only did he change his name, and let me tell this to Audio Crack. Audio Crack, I know you don't like me because you say I stole your audio. I didn't steal your audio. I never knew you posted the audio. But you should be happy that a bigger channel shared your audio because on the video, it says your name. So you shared some public information that I came upon on. I spreaded the word on it, and you get your credit for that shit. This nigga want us to believe there was two niggas on King Von's murder scene, both with the last name Francois, both just so happen to be at the same scene at the same time, both just happen to be shot in the same leg, in the same area, and both happen to go to the same hospital, both happen to catch two different Ubers, but they both have the same last name. He wants us to believe that the Officer Francois is not Jameson Francois, which was his name, but after I put out the paperwork on him, on top of the audio, he changed his name. His name is not Jameson Francois anymore. Strike one. Now, with this Melly shit, I want y'all to listen to Cuff Boys. I could go over all the paperwork, but I don't really want to be here all that long. It's 1:41 in the morning where I'm at. I ain't trying to be on here more than an hour. 1,200 people, get the likes up, right? So I want you to listen to this audio very clearly. And it will show you. And after we listen to the audio, we're going to put together everything that we know. And we all know exactly what happened before Julian SakChaser died, during, and after. We got it all. And we're going to be here and tell the whole world first what the fuck happened from all the evidence the police say they got, what Melly said he did and didn't do, what Track said he did and didn't do, the mama, everybody. And then I'm going to get on Track ass because it's not adding up to me. So, let me play this audio real quick. Y'all get the lights up, man. Hold on. Y'all get them lights up. Hold on.
Okay, were you aware that Sak sent your daughter some rather provocative pictures? So as we all know, YNW Melly is currently fighting for his freedom. The trial doesn't start until June, but I noticed today that the deposition of Melly's girlfriend's mother was public for people to see. And in this deposition are some crazy new details that I didn't know about, at least. Allegedly, YNW SakChaser sent nudes to Melly's girlfriend. Yeah, you heard me correctly. That sounds like a motive to me. Here we go. I'm going to read this deposition right now. Melly's girlfriend's mom, and she got arrested actually like 6 months ago because she was avoiding her deposition. That's a whole other situation. When she finally got deposed, basically what they're trying to say is that Melly never called his mom after the murder like everyone else reported. I think I even reported that like a year ago. Holmes' deposition testimony regarding the time of her call to Melly's mom and where Melly's mother was geographically located at the time of the call directly refutes the conjecture which the court cited and claimed demons failed to refute. Why do these lawyers use all these big words, bro? Basically what they're trying to say, Melly never called his mom. That's what the defense is saying here, and that they shouldn't get a warrant on his T-Mobile phone because that was all bullshit, and she never said that to the detective.
Are y'all hearing? The reason, and this is so fucked up. Shout out to Michael Miller for the $5 cash app. He said for respect. Shout out to you, Michael Miller. You've been the only donation so far tonight. I can tell you the only motherfucker that fuck with me in this motherfucker. Because goddamn it, the reason why I ain't been doing lives like that is because I don't be making no money off this motherfucker. Hey, all my regular uploads be green to the motherfucker. I make money off every upload I make. Nigga, I be doing these long ass lives. They yellow my shit. They never make it green. So I just be on here for 2-3 hours, not making a goddamn dollar except for what y'all donate. So I'm at the mercy of y'all. Oh no, so we about to cut these live streams way short. And I'm about to get the upload because I need my bank. Nigga, I done made triple the times the money I made last month, this month off regular upload. But anyway, pay attention to that. Pay attention to what he just said. The only reason they wanted the T-Mobile records was because Melly, after Julian SakChaser died, they questioned Melly. Melly said he called his mom, but he lost the phone. So that made them be like, Now, the phone, shout out to Dexter for the $11 cash app. Shout out to Dexter. Now, the phone is what they wanted to ping him there. So mind y'all, if they just had the phone, half of this shit wouldn't have been found out. Melly mom said, yes, my son called me. Melly said, I called my mother right after. He should have never brought up, he did none of that. So I want y'all to pay attention to that. From there, from that little talk, shout out to Devontae Jackson for the $5 cash app. They like, where's this phone? I want y'all to remember that. They like, where is this phone at? So since you don't have the phone, we're about to get the T-Mobile records to see if you called your mom or not, like you said. Pay attention to that.
Okay, this might explain it more here. The team member warrant was sought and issued on October 29th, 2018. The most relevant and material allegation made to establish probable cause for issuing the warrant, his phone number. Jamel Demons placed a call to his mother just after the shooting, requesting she come and pick him up. The warrant is false, as it would be inexplicable for such relevant information to have been excluded from the reports associated with the case. The second most material allegation in the affidavit is an allegation for which there was no support. They're trying to deny that that's his phone number in general. The defense is trying to deny that this number is his phone at all. This sounds a lot like Michael Boatwright from the X case, dude.
No. I just seek that cash app. Somebody said $18 and another person said $6. I appreciate y'all for that. Now, let's think about this. Melly's denying that the phone is not his phone. But what 100K Track out here doing, though? Yes, it's my client's phone, but it's his new phone. He said that on my channel, Academics channel, and every channel he went to. So if Melly's saying that's not my number, why are you saying this is my client's phone? And this is where they fuck up Melly at, is because they call the number. James 100K Track gets called to the prosecution office, right? Off a hunch, they just called the phone. The same number Melly saying ain't his. It rings and it's in 100K Track's pocket. So how 100K Track thinking, if Melly said it ain't his phone, because obviously this is the number that's pinned at the murder location. Shout out to Timothy Cameron for the $10. Look, we go deep. This right here, y'all, is where y'all gonna get the whole thing at, nigga. This is deep in depth on what's going on. Track like shit. It ain't my number, it is Melly's phone. But it's his new phone. Y'all see this, man? So while Melly is saying, this ain't my phone, that ain't my number, they call the number and it's in Track pocket. So it's one of you niggas' phones. Whose phone is it? Track says it's his client's phone. What? That tied Melly to the phone. That tied Melly to the phone. That tied Melly to the phone. Now, what if Track just would have said, it's my phone? Then he would have probably been getting some charges, because that means he was on the scene of the murder. So let me ask y'all a tough question. Are you going to say tell the police that's your phone? Or are you going to say, hell no, this is Melly's phone? Ask yourself that real quick. Oh, we about to break this on down, baby. We about to break this on down. Much love from Michigan, my guy. Keep striving. Shout out to King of My TV. I appreciate that, man. I'm waiting. 1,400 people. I'm waiting. Exactly, K-Day. Guess what? That question don't matter, because why the fuck you had that phone in your pocket any goddamn way? The question don't matter because it shouldn't have been a question. Why you had that phone in your pocket any fucking way? And why would you bring it to the prosecution office? You didn't think, damn, they would want anything. I don't give a fuck if Melly told you what was in the phone or not. Nigga, you didn't think to yourself, I shouldn't bring nothing that belongs of his to the prosecution office. I'm going to go to the prosecutor office. Whatever they got to say, they going to say. I'm going to leave and then go get the phone. phone should have never been there. And this is why I'm going to go into elaborate detail on why I feel like Melly was set up in a way. Now, we got all that out the way, y'all. Melly denied that number that they feel, look, they couldn't prove it. They couldn't prove that it was Melly's phone because they didn't have a phone. They just had a phone number. How they got that phone number, I have no idea. If the phone was so new, like Track said, how the hell they get the number? Let's keep going.
When Michael Boatwright, the guy that shot and killed X, when they knew his phone was like the big deal breaker here, they tried to deny that being his phone. So now they're trying to say that that's not his phone. Wherefore, Demons respectfully moves to suppress all evidence obtained in relation to cellular phone 772. As a result of the issuance of T-Mobile warrant request and evidentiary hearing in the motion, he took notes on his notepad and authored the T-Mobile search warrant affidavit 2 or 3 days after the shooting. He did not preserve the notes. So he threw the notes away, and the defense is gonna have a field day with him throwing away the notes. What that means is basically he did an entire T-Mobile search warrant based off something that he only has in his brain. You know what I mean? Like there was no physical. After the T-Mobile search warrant was issued, the detective obtained records that corroborated Melly's mom's statement that there was a phone call between her and Melly after the shooting. So they're capping, bro. They're trying to say it's not his phone, bro. I'm pretty sure that's your phone, Melly. Who else would they be calling? All right, now.
Melly and his mom basically said, ain't no phone call happened between us. But from the T-Mobile records, yes, it did. So this is your phone. Now, this is the biggest thing. They were only looking for phone records, y'all. That's it. But from Track giving them the phone, they found it was a Snapchat on the phone. They weren't looking for a Snapchat. They weren't trying to find a Snapchat. Snapchat was the last thing on their goddamn mind. All they wanted to do was corroborate if this was Melly's cellular device because this phone was at this location. Guess what was in the Snapchat? A confession. This is stuff they've been told us. Remember, they brought up the Snapchat and confession. Well, the Snapchat was on the phone. So this is the crazy part. If Track never gave them that phone, they didn't need the phone for the T-Mobile records. They was just trying to locate the goddamn phone. But since we can't locate the phone, shit, we might as well subpoena the shit and call T-Mobile. Now, if they would have found the phone and nothing was on the phone, why would they even think of a Snapchat? What person, they wouldn't think of no Snapchat. So because Track gave them the phone, they opened up the actual phone and see that Melly was having discussions with his girlfriend. Oh, Melly having discussion with his girlfriend? We taking this as he's admitting to the girlfriend a confession. Now the girlfriend involved in the murder. Because you have evidence that you're withholding from us. Because confession is evidence. And if he confessed to you, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Look at the domino effect of this shit, y'all. Let's continue, though.
Now we got Melly's girlfriend's mom, her deposition, all transcripted right here. So I'm going to try to read some of it and see what was said. This could get interesting, boys. I don't think anyone's ever seen this, so So this is right after she was arrested in the Virgin Islands for avoiding her deposition. Wow, here we go. You knew him since when? She answers 2018. I met him through my daughter. I was told that she had a new boyfriend. I knew he was in the music industry. Did you ever see Melly argue with anyone? Not anyone outside of my daughter. They would argue, but she would curse him out and he would curse her out. Typical boyfriend-girlfriend situation. Yeah, that's why I talked to him a lot, because he would always call me because she would try to destroy his property or things like that. All right. Toxic behavior right there, boys. No, he didn't do anything to her. He would try to calm her down. Yes, because she took a bat and kind of went through his house and bashed his TVs and stuff. All right, Melly had to be cheating, boys. 100%. He had to be cheating, right? Because she caught him with some girls in the house. What did I say? I swear I did not know that. They called it the YNW house. Zach was living there. Juvie was living there. August and September of 2018, so like a month or two before they died. Bortland was living there too. Drew, the film guy, Drew filmed it, was living there. Okay, I did not know that. Are you aware that there was a shooting? Yes, sir. When
Opera GX.
Wow, Piana's model is really beautiful.
When did you become aware of the shooting? I think it was the morning after the shooting. Do you recall the date? No, I don't recall the date. How did you become aware of it? My daughter, we were in bed. She was like laying next to me and she woke up screaming that there had been a shooting. I asked him if he was okay. Melly was on the other line. You recognize the voice? Yes. So Melly called his girlfriend that morning. Did you know what phone? I can't remember exactly what phone it was. I'm led to believe that a lot of guys.
Y'all hear how the police asking about the phone? The phone is important. What Track gave them, he came on my platform and tried to say the phone does not matter. Why do they keep bringing up a fucking phone? The phone, it do matter, nigga. You had it and you gave it to them, bro. Stop playing with me, man. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. People called me a liar, the clout chaser at that interview. Nigga, I don't have nothing against the nigga. Some shit came across my way. I said, what the fuck? And I blogged on the shit and it blew the fuck up, bro. You came on here and you kept saying, stop talking about the phone isn't important. Fine, but so why the fuck do they keep bringing up the phone? They asking her about the phone. They getting fucking records on the phone. All this shit, bro. The phone was the number one thing, nigga. So you lied. You lied, nigga, on my platform, on all these platforms. You lied, nigga. You lied, my nigga. You knew you fucked up. I asked you a simple question. Why the fuck did you give him that phone? It would have made me feel better. Say he had the phone, right? And they called the phone. And they like, you have the phone. Can we get the phone? And he like, nope. I would have felt better. Because, yeah, he would have got a charge withhold evidence, but that's a punk-ass charge. They said he voluntarily gave him the phone with no motherfucking resistance. They said, he said, oh, y'all look for this here. What? What street niggas do that? Nigga, if my nigga facing a murder charge and I got his phone, and somehow I'm in the prosecution of which I'm not going to no part, they gonna have to send a warrant for me. I'm not voluntarily going to talk to shit. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck how innocent I am. This woman was innocent. And she ain't want to talk to him. They had to catch her to make her talk. So this bitch right here got more street sense than you. The Melly girlfriend mama went on a run. She didn't even want to get deposed, nigga. She didn't even want to get deposed. He just walked up in there and they deposed him. Track, where that deposition at? Oh, we got it and I read it, nigga. We got it and I read it, nigga. So while you try to run the circle from my platform, the 1090J platform, the academics platform, trying to make us say the phone wasn't important, yes, the fuck it was. The whole time, nigga. But it get crazier than that.
Used each other's phones over a period of time. Is that correct? Yes, they did. So this sounds a lot like the X case where they tried to say they were using each other's phones. I find that unrealistic. I don't know about you, but I don't use my friends' phones at all. Like, that's just not a thing. That's just me, though. But said that, I'm not sure exact words, but something to effective.
Once again, here go Melly. Once again, here go Melly. We use each other's phones. Here go Track. No, this is his phone. We don't have a phone. We just all be having phone. I don't have a phone. We just be having phones that we all use. Here go Track. Nope, this is my client phone. What? You going against everything he's saying. You going against and it ain't like Melly could just come out like, yeah, Track snitching on me, or he the reason I'm in this shit. It ain't like he could just say that, because how you gonna do that? You can't make this shit. Can I get my flowers, please? I told y'all. Let me tell y'all what I went through, man. I got over 1,000 death threats from Florida niggas. They said I was lying on Track name. They said I was reaching, cloud chasing, every goddamn thing. They was telling me, you so focused on the phone, that ain't what got Melly in trouble. Melly had a bond, nigga. Did y'all know that? Melly, just like Borton, had a bond, nigga. They revoked his bond after they got the cell phone. And what did they say out their mouth? The cell phone has incriminating information on it. We're revoking his bond. And they got the phone immediately after they gave him bond. It's almost like, how in life do you grant the man bond and then the next moment you just have the phone? And that explains why people said how Bortland get murdered, a bond, and Melly didn't, because Melly was going to get a bond. The cell phone is what they said that's going to keep him not having a bond. The cell phone, man. I bought this shit up when they reported it. Because Bortland is presumed innocent and Melly is presumed innocent. They were going to get a bond. The cell phone fucked Melly up, bro. And I brought that up to Track, and he changed the subject. He didn't want nothing to do with the phone. Even though, nigga, in the paperwork that I brought up, government signed, sealed, and delivered, I gave y'all a breakdown on how we all went to the same website at the same time, and y'all was reading the paperwork with me. Then remember, y'all, after I read it, the paperwork was gone. Then they bought it back up. He somehow had, don't take it down. Remember that, y'all? Nigga, we went through it on the government website, Florida, nigga, .org. Whatever the fuck that was, clerk or something. We tried to do it the very next day. The paperwork said, you can't. So people calling down there, they said, all the systems are down or some shit. We like, so the system's down after we found out about this nigga paperwork, bro? But guess what? The paperwork was out for 3 years before I found it. Nobody cares to look up paperwork. Now we're living in the paperwork era. I started this paperwork shit. Hey, I'm sorry, 1090J. Before I started this paperwork shit, nigga. Before me, who was bringing up paperwork and going on .orgs and shit, nigga? The Track shit was on that website for 3 years. Nobody found that shit for 3. So nobody just was like, let me Google Jameson Francois. Let me put his name in the shit. Nobody did that. Everybody just went on Track word, bro. Nobody down there had the common sense. Let me Google his name. But I'm sitting here like, hold the fuck on. Something ain't right about this nigga. Remember, after the Francois shit, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I turned into a detective. But it's not like I felt like, all right, I turned into a detective on the street, nigga. I thought he was the police. So when I hear Officer Francois, I'm like, let me do some research on this nigga. Because I feel like he the police. So let me do some detective work to figure out if this nigga the police or not. Man, I uncovered all type of shit, nigga. Me, nigga. Me, nigga. Me, not none of you niggas. Hold on, nigga. You niggas forgot to say my name. Kill you shit, nigga. I started all this shit on this bitch. I started niggas drinking alcohol, belligerent. I started niggas getting drunk, academic, getting my respect, motherfucker. I started this paperwork shit, all this shit. Nigga, I am the king, nigga. I am the king, nigga. I had Track do a tour, nigga, on YouTube, nigga. If it wasn't for me, that nigga went on academic, J for everybody. Cause of me, nigga. Cause of me, nigga. Now tell these bitch ass blogs, bow down and kiss my motherfucking feet. Maggot peasants. Thou shalt never turn his back on King AK-47. Nigga, fuck Donald Trump. King AK for president around this motherfucker. Now let's continue. You niggas suck.
Sak and Juvie had been in a drive-by shooting. Okay, did he say he was present, they asked? Oh shit, here we go. He didn't say he was present, no. Did he say anything else about it? He said that, he was scared and he wanted for me to come pick him up. When you called the night of the shooting, Melly was telling you told Bortland was around. He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything about Bortland, no sir. You talk to Bortland about the shooting? No, I haven't talked to Bortland at all. Me and him got into Instagram kind of argument, but I haven't spoken to him. What did you get into an argument over? Why was she arguing with Bortland? He's basically kind of picking with Mariah about Melly's new girlfriend. Why was Melly's girlfriend's mom arguing with his friend? What is going on here? So far, she's not snitching.
Now you got Bortland. See, and not this is the thing, y'all. See, this is why I would never talk to the police, right? You have to be careful in what you say. So now they investigating. Why is Bortland arguing with you? They didn't know that. They didn't know that. Oh, he argued with you about your daughter. We wonder why. Oh, because we got a Snapchat that Melly confessed to the murders to her. So it only would make sense if Melly's seeing niggas to threaten her to you better shut the fuck up about what I told you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Bortland, I want your deposition too. But let's continue.
On anyone, to be honest. Sak, JV, and Juvie, I didn't even know they were deceased at the time. She didn't know that they were dead. Melly didn't tell them. Melly didn't tell them on the phone that they died. That's confusing. Did you have any other conversations with Melly as you were?
Melly's involved in the drive-by where his friends died, and he don't even bring up to the girlfriend. By the way, my two friends got killed. Daylight. Dracula Holmes, the Transylvania.
were driving down? No. See any photographs or pictures? No. When you first saw Melly, do you recall what he was wearing? I think he had a basketball shorts t-shirt on. Did you see any blood or anything on him? No, I didn't. Why the fuck would he have blood on him 12 hours later? Come on now. Anyone with a brain would clean that shit off. Did you ever ask your daughter if she knew anything about the shooting? Yes, I did. And when was that? Initially, people were saying a little stuff to me. And it had me thinking that something fishy was going on. So I asked her, like, what's going on? And at the time, she said she was scared. She was kind of getting threats and stuff from different people. Threats from Melly? No. Not at the time, no. I guess from the victims' families and friends. I didn't know that the victims' families and friends were already accused.
How, less than a day later, are Juvie's family members sending Melly's girlfriend threats over a shooting she had nothing to do with? How did Juvie family get the idea that Melly has something to do with the murder of them less than a day later? No, Sadate, you didn't get what I just said. They don't think that girl set up, no. They knew Melly did it. But this is the bigger question. How? If the only people that were there, and mind you, this was 12 to 16 hours later, was Melly, Bortman, Juvie, SakChaser. Melly and Bortman are claiming a drive-by happened. Remember, y'all, there was no forensics done yet. There was no bullet trajectories done yet. All that shit take time. This is a day, but less than a day later, after they died. Why was they blaming Melly? Melly said it was a drive-by. Why did they say we don't want to hear that you did it? Oh, I forgot one thing. Track picked up Melly from the crime scene and took him home. And remember, Track said he didn't know nothing. All he did was got a phone call from Melly that said, come pick him up. So there's 5 people that possibly could have knew what happened that night. That was on scene. Because whether Honey K Track was there when they died, don't matter. He was there after they died on scene. Because he picked up Melly. Bortman, Melly, Juvie, SakChaser, Track. How did Juvie family? How did the family of these niggas say fuck that with no evidence or nothing? Melly did that shit, bitch, and you better watch your back, or we about to retaliate on your ass. How did they know that? That's just like this, right? Rest up the FBG Cash soul. Me and Cash had an argument right before he died, right? And he died. Cash family ain't accused me, but the internet did. You know why the internet did? Because we was trading words. So either one or two things happened for the family to feel Melly did it. They was arguing and shit was going on. or somebody on that scene told the victim's family. Because if nobody on the scene told the victim family, then they had to have got the idea from maybe prior arguments and beefs between Melly, Juvie, and SakChaser. But if they didn't get it from that, then somebody on the scene had to tell them that for them to immediately not believe that it was a drive-by without police doing proper nothing. There wasn't a trajectory shit yet, DNA, nothing. All they had was Melly and Borland word, and that was it. The police had their word, and the family had their word. Is it was a drive-by. Why they say, fuck that, nigga? You did it. Bro, you just a blogger. You ain't in Chicago. If motherfuckers saying you did anything, they just clout chasing for real. I was in Chicago at that time. Do you know where I was when I started blogging? Raw Content TV. But you're right. I'm just a blogger, and we're going to keep it like that. But with me, it been a guessing game on where I be, where I lived, all this shit. You know, this spot right here ain't the same spot where I started blogging. So I kind of encouraged it. I just didn't like the shit because I know I ain't had nothing to do with it. Now, as far as the people feeling like it, I didn't give a fuck. The police ain't never questioned me. You see what I'm saying? But we gonna look in this next thing. I want y'all to take a look though. Now, this is a full. Keep it 100. I want y'all to say, have y'all got a full detail of this shit anywhere else but here like this? I just want to know. I'm talking about we break it down the before, we break it down everything, and we ain't done. We nowhere near done. Have y'all heard like the detailed birth? Because I'm the only nigga that bought up Trap. I'm the only nigga that read the paperwork. And I'm the only nigga that know all that. I know about all that. I want y'all to take a peep at this right here.
Accusing Melly of something. Damn. They were thinking that she was hiding something or knew something. Did you know which victim's family? I think it was Juvie's family. They were threatening Melly's girlfriend. Yeah. Well, they were telling her to be careful and watch her back, saying stuff like that to her. Did she ever tell you that Melly told her anything about the shooting? No, she never. I asked her over and over again. She never said anything like that to me. When the police detective Moretti spoke to you, did you say anything about a FaceTime message or anything? Yes. And did you see anything? I saw him standing. I can't.
I buy the same products you do, only I get them much cheaper. I save hundreds of dollars a month by doing this one simple trick that I'm about to show you. Don't spend another dime.
Can't even remember if it was like an apartment. I don't know if it was like a wooded area, a bushy area. What? Bro was running through the woods. I did see him briefly. It was dark. I can't remember exactly the alley of the background. Could you tell if it was near the hospital where the two individuals were? No, I couldn't. Did Moretti tell you that there was no FaceTime found on her phone? Yeah, he did tell me that. Wait, what? There was no FaceTime found on her phone. There's no record of this FaceTime? He told me he had a Snapchat message of my daughter and that my daughter could possibly be charged with accessory after the fact. Everything kind of made me flip out a little bit. Did any of the detectives telling you that the phone records indicate Melly never called her? He told her that there was no FaceTime message and basically kind of asked me how the FaceTime message went. But he said there wasn't one. I think he asked if Melly had another phone or something like that. Do you recall the detective telling you that there's nothing on Twitter or direct messaging on your daughter's phone? No, I don't remember saying that.
Now y'all see how important that other phone is? They were trying their hardest to figure out, this nigga Melly got another phone. What Track say? This is my client's new phone. What? Oh my God, bro. With friends like that, how do you need enemies, man? Because in the girlfriend's phone, there's no FaceTime of Melly's phone. But there's a new number. And they were trying to fish out from that's why they asked him, you heard of a new phone? They were trying to fish out, well, Melly has a new phone. That's why y'all don't have recording of the FaceTime. The phone that Melly had, see, they was playing dumb. They knew there was a new phone. But they're asking, why isn't there a FaceTime with Melly's original number? Well, I don't know. Well, does Melly have a new number? Because they was going to hit her with the, yeah, well, we got records of your daughter FaceTiming him off the new phone. And we know it's new because 100K Track told us it was. So he has a new number. Man, that nigga Track should have said, man, that nigga ain't got no new phone. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This, if they're asking, they already know exactly. Bro, y'all don't be watching First 48 Crime. They will trick you like that. The mama didn't know what she just asked. You know, like the police will try to play mind games with you. They would try to play mind games. They knew the whole time she FaceTime Melly from the new phone. But let's ask her why. Oh my God, y'all get the lights up. We got almost 1,900 people in here, only 600 likes. Y'all get the lights up, man. We breaking it down. We breaking it down. We breaking it down. That nigga came on my platform and told us stop worrying about that phone. He said the phone ain't nothing. They keep centering around this phone. Now remind you, what did they tell the daughter? We have Snapchat records of you and your daughter that made, and we could charge her with accessory after the fact because they have a confession from Melly on Snapchat to the daughter. Now, how did they know about the Snapchat? Through the phone that they got from Track. You can't get T-Mobile records to give you Snapchat shit. T-Mobile don't own Snapchat, nigga. Look at this. Look at this. You an expert? How the fuck I'm an expert, nigga? I'm a blogger, dumbass nigga. You niggas be on here like,
Okay, were you aware that Sak sent your daughter some rather provocative pictures? What? What am I reading right now? Were you aware that Sak sent your daughter some rather provocative pictures? Yes, I am. You saw those pictures. I didn't see them, but she called me and they came over. She was in Tallahassee during the time and she told me about them. They were pictures of his penis. Did you ask her why in the hell he would? I didn't have to ask her why. We kind of already knew that he was kind of weird like that. What do you say weird? What do you mean perverted? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. This detective is saying that YNW SakChaser allegedly sent nudes to YNW Melly's girlfriend. Now that sounds like it could be a motive for Melly to be very upset at him. What is going on here, boys? So at one point, the detective said they were going to
could that be the reason? Let's take it back. Now, this was before the murders, right? So, YNW Melly's girlfriend let Melly know about these pictures that SakChaser sent. This was before the murder when she was in Tallahassee. You don't think they had an argument about that? Remember they said SakChaser was kind of a bully? I think SakChaser was doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. Remember Melly mom got so mad at SakChaser before he died? Y'all remember that? When she said, you're in my DMs and you're talking shit you don't know about it. I think, and this is only I think, it was shit brewing. It was shit going on. I don't think Melly, okay, first of all, I'm going to say this because he's still innocent. If this is true, because he's still innocent, this is just a hypothetical. It was shit been going on. To the point Melly mama got involved. Because she went on YouTube, in live. It was dog and SakChaser. Everybody was wondering why, right? So the rumors was coming out that SakChaser used to fuck with the mama. No, I don't think that's what it was. I think they didn't fuck with SakChaser no more because of the girlfriend shit. And I think Melly mama defending her son came out and was talking shit. Like, you's a bitch ass, weird ass nigga. You all in my DMs making threats. She said that. Melly hearing all this. He know what's going on. The mama dog is SakChaser. And everybody was like, why? So could it be that SakChaser should have never trusted that shit no more after all that shit happened? And is that the reason why Juvie and no family said he did it? Fuck a drive-by. He did it because it was shit that was being going on. And to us, everything was new. But to them, it being, you sending my bitch dick pictures, you arguing with my mama, you threatening my mom, you just this big bully ass nigga. And they got into it in that vehicle. SakChaser, a big ass motherfucker. SakChaser did something, and that nigga Melly said, fuck that. Fuck. What's your cash app, bro? Trying to send 150, big supporter. I doubt it, but my cash app pinned in the comment section. It's the link that's pinned in the comment section. Every time somebody say they about to send 150 or something, they be lying, man. Is it a chance that SakChaser got himself killed for being a bully? And this is where the free Melly, he's innocent shit coming from. You online talking about how NBA YoungBoy punched the shit out of me, and basically without you, we would have got duffed out in the hotel. We don't want you to talk about that, but you online talking about it like a motherfucker, making me look bad. You in my mama DMs threatening her like you this big bad gangster, like you don't give a fuck about nothing, like I'm some peon and you threatening my motherfucking mama. You already sending news and shit trying to fuck my goddamn bitch. You trying to fuck my bitch. It already been reports from people that know them that Melly always was getting beat up by SakChaser, all type of shit. So I'm just really sitting here like, wait a minute here. How much can enough be though? How much can enough be? Put yourself in Melly's shoes. Let's act like all this shit true, right? How much you taking from a motherfucker? Shout out to Cash Mom for the dollar. She said, AK, AK, AK. Appreciate you for that dollar. Anybody want to donate to the channel, you can hit the super chat or my Cash App is pinned in the comment section. How much, and after the murders, bro, Melly start acting different. Let me tell y'all something. All that crazy ass shit really didn't show itself. All that Marcus, all that shit really didn't show itself till after them niggas got killed. Am I lying? Yeah, hey, figure up. SakChaser brought up a live about how, let me bring it up.
Young boy already outside looking like it. So like, they go young boy. I said, oh shit. Yeah, we might not have to fade in it. So then we walk in, it's like a gate. He came out, but when I came up, he went back in. But then niggas just started like looking crazy still. Like I fuck with a nigga, but I ain't friendly. Like I ain't finna look scared and say what's up to you. So I asked the nigga, you straight? Me and Drew, we were like, straight? And he was like, yo, I'm straight. Fuck you mean? Yo, I'm straight. Then he kept looking. And then I said, nigga, you straight again? Like I said, ask him, you straight again? And then got down. His homeboys came creep-toeing like a damn penguin and shit. And then got down, asked him, they were just talking. I figured they just really want us to pop off so they could shoot or something, whatever. But they were just in our face talking. And then same thing, man. Looking at young boy in the eyes, and he was like, nigga doing the eye shit. Nigga came up. Young boy in the eyes, and he was like, nigga doing the eye shit. Nigga came up. We inside the building. See, both fights was inside the building. That's why nobody ended up like both fights inside the building. You know what I'm saying? We went outside and then like Walmart and inside the record label. Inside that motherfucker. So like goddamn young boy, like he talking to the Eli dude, he like, bro, fuck all that, man. I'm finna just pop off. So then he popped off, he hit Melly, boom, but it's some weak shit, like you would think the nigga strong, but the nigga like body like dead. He hit his ass, boom. So like Melly, when he hit him, Melly hit him 2 times, boom, boom. And that's when I popped off on him. Popped off on young boy. And then his niggas came after me. And they started boom, 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 boom. Melly hit on the ground. He fell on the ground because they had like bulldozers I had in. It was like 5 of them. So then and then got down, Riri had jumped on Melly. So I got them, got behind both of their ass. On Melly. So I got them, got behind both of their ass. Like they both behind me. And like I let them boys take off on me for like 3 seconds. So then I just said, fuck it. They already hit me. I just started swinging back at their ass. That shit started getting cleared up. So then they ran, like the dude broke it up. They ran out the room. Then they came back in that bitch. Quando Rondo came in that bitch that time. Yeah, started jumping. Boom, 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 boom. Caught Quando Rondo's ass in the forehead. Boom. He caught my ass back in the forehead. Nigga jumped up in the sky. Jumped on my motherfucking chest. Nigga ran out. Niggas always running though. Everybody always run from my ass. They ran out. So then young boy tried to jump. Come hit my ass too with Melly caught his ass. Boom. Hit his ass and shit. Boom. It was over. And they just left. Got down, sent the chain back. Soon we came back to Florida. Boom. That shit dead. We ain't go to the internet. They ain't go to the internet. The shit dead. He just like us. Love him.
So now people were saying they had a problem with that because if Melly and them ain't going to the internet, why is you going to the internet? Because a lot of people said Melly didn't want that shit to come out. You talking too goddamn much. Now, around when that video was made is when the accusations of SakChaser sending dick pics to Melly fucking girlfriend. When he went live was around the same time Melly girlfriend was in Tallahassee. So you telling the story that nobody told. Why? Think about this. The internet knew nothing about this fight. What motivated him to even come out with the story? Yeah, he hit Melly, but it was some weak shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then when they came out, they was saying how they melted Melly and Melly folded and the shit. Like basically, Melly was getting the backlash from him doing that video was, nah, them niggas coming out and saying, nigga, Melly got folded, nigga, knocked the fuck out, all that shit. But the thing was nobody had came out and told that story. And I always wondered, why is Melly people, why is people down there so mad that SakChaser came out with that lie? If anything, he ain't really make Melly look too bad. Well, look at the dates of when he made the video and look at the dates of when he was sending Melly girlfriend dick pictures. Coincidence? Shout out to Street Blogs for Life TV for the $20 super chat. He said, talk your shit, G. Straight facts. You already know. So it's almost like he was like, fuck it. I'm getting into this nigga. I'm about to start telling story. That ain't the only story he told. And then they say, yes, we are aware that YNW, SakChaser, and YNW Juvie were also killed in October 2018, just a few months after the NBA YoungBoy versus YNW fight went down. So let's timeline all this shit up. It's some dysfunction going on in the YNW camp. We about to tie it all down. Why did Juvie have to go and why Bortman helped? Well, if you notice, let's pay attention to something. It don't matter how close these niggas was. Every time SakChaser brought up a story, he'd say, me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie. Hey, King Rob, get your bitch ass on my chat, Rob. You talk about AK don't need the money. I do. Get your whole ass out. Any money that get donated on this bitch going to me. You don't know what I need, bitch ass nigga. So block his ass. Any moderator on this bitch, block the dog shit out that nigga. How you put me on timeout? I put you on time, nigga. I got moderators, dummy. Hold on, let me address this. I don't control the chat, bro. Unless I say block his ass, if you get put on timeout, that's my moderators putting you on timeout. I'm not doing shit. I'm not touching the screen. To put you on timeout, I have to do this. Click your name. I'm not doing all that. That's what I got moderators for, nigga. So there's dysfunction in the YNW Melly camp. They get into it with YB and all right. At the exact same time, SakChaser is sending out nudes to Melly's girlfriend. Well, right after that, YNW Melly mama come out. Oh, you think you big and bad, you threat. Let's hear what the mama had to say.
All her friends and all these people, like he's about this life, but I'm saying like, who the fuck you ever robbed? Who the fuck you ever shot at? What the fuck you ever did? Nigga, you couldn't even take a fucking weed charge. If you don't sit your pussy ass down and don't ever come for me, because my credentials is real. It ain't even a joke. So don't ever try to come for me, because I don't even play them type of games. Like, what the fuck you got that I ain't got? Oh, you threaten me with your little gun? Bitch, I got big guns. At the end of the day, Melly is my child. And he is gonna be great because he's talented. He's talented because his mom, not because of your little fuck ass, retarded ass. Because you was a
She was talking about SakChaser in that video. Now, we getting a clear picture. Niggas not getting along, bro. Now, let's look at SakChaser. You telling stories I don't want to be told. You sending dick pictures to my girlfriend. We mad about that shit. So you and my mom back and forth in the DMs, you threatening my mom just like how they saying Bortner was in the girlfriend's DM. Look at this shit. You doing all this shit. And I just had enough. And it started to seem like niggas was kind of Bortner, I'm with Melly, Juvie, I'm with Sak. Because every time Sak spoke, yeah, you know, me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie. It was never like me and Melly. It was think about it. Even in the fight, what he say? Me and Juvie. He ain't really saying like me and Melly, me and Bortland, me and no, it's just me and Juvie, me and Juvie, me and Juvie. And every time Melly talk, what he say? Bortland in the cut, Bortland. He ain't even screaming Juvie, Sak, name no more, nothing. He ain't doing none of that no more. He just talking about Bortland. Obviously, there's tension going on. And Melly mind, nigga, you talking shit and threatening my mom. You sending dick pics to my goddamn girlfriend. You going to the internet telling never told stories. The opposition ain't even said shit. You just doing anything, nigga. And they may have got into it that night, man. They may have not. Now, a lot of people are saying that SakChaser punched that nigga. He shot SakChaser and Juvie wasn't on it and he had to get rid of Juvie. I don't know. This is just speculation. Who knows? But for people to keep saying Melly killed his two friends for no reason, I don't think it was that, man. If he did, I don't think it was for no reason, bro. SakChaser might have got himself killed. How did the family immediately know Melly did something not to drive by? How? How? We heard it. We read the deposition. Why did the family say we don't believe no drive by? Why did the family threaten Melly's girlfriend, bro? Less than a day after they died. Mind you, it take weeks for trajectory. It take weeks for DNA. It take time for that. The police didn't know shit. Remember, when it came out, the police were saying drive-by. They didn't even have Melly as a suspect. But the family did. But the family did. The police didn't have Melly as a suspect for reason. But the family had him as a suspect. How? How? And then this one brings me back to 100K Track. Because 100K Track picked up Melly from the crime scene. And I'm going to say this with all respect. All this is alleged. I have nothing against Track. Track has never done nothing to me. I'm a blogger. And if shit like this came out on me, everybody be blogging on this shit like me. Once you're in the public eye of a platform that's public, we all are allowed to talk about each other. I'm just the type of nigga, if you blog about me, I'm cussing your bitch ass out, and I might make 1,000 videos on you. So tread lightly when it come to me. But that don't mean you can't blog on me. Anybody can. When Cash died, the whole internet said I killed him. When O-Block went to jail, the whole internet said I told on him. Both false. But what could I do about it? Track, who are you, man? Because where did you come from? Let's break down how Track met Melly. Now, keep in mind that we all have this Officer Francois shit in our head. I interviewed him on it. He had nothing to say about it. He just was next questioning me. All I asked you is the police. He wouldn't say yes. He wouldn't say no. I'm like, damn. You ain't gonna say no, nigga? If you ain't the police, you're not the police. Track not from here, right? How Track out his mouth said he met Melly was he heard Melly music through jail. Melly was shooting the police officer. Remember they said Melly shot the sheriff? But they could never get him on that. They was getting him on other shit. But remember, they swore that Melly shot that motherfucking sheriff, y'all. So after that, 100K Track comes out the blue. He's not even from the United States of America. He's not a manager. He's nothing. He's a person, right? And he said he took a liking to Melly's music while Melly was in jail. Melly got out. No, he said he got an interview. I mean, he was able to visit Melly in jail. How the fuck does a regular ass nigga get to visit a nigga in jail like that? A nigga you don't even know, who's not a manager, he's not plugged the music, nothing. This is what he said out Track mouth. I heard about Melly's music when he was in jail. I didn't know him prior to that. I visited Melly while he was in jail. How, I have no idea. And I started talking to him and we grew a relationship from there. Then out the blue, he becomes a manager. He had no artists before Melly. He becomes a manager. And he manages Melly. Right after Melly is in all this shit that's going on in Melly life, the police trying to hit him with the sheriff shit, all that shit, here comes this man. Out the blue. This is the same man that gave the police the phone that we all know now is one of the smoking guns other than the trajectory. If you put together the trajectory where they said Melly was sitting, all this, now they have a motive, man, it look bad for Melly, man. All they don't got is a gun. But we see convictions without a gun. We see convictions without a gun. If it's enough circumstantial evidence, we see niggas get convicted off that, right? So you become this nigga manager. We found out that there was an Officer Francois that got shot on King Von scene. Both scenes. Now, how did you become King Von manager? Dirk introduced Von when Von was in jail. Here come another jail nigga. Von get out of jail. Von get put on by Dirk. I guess Von somehow sparks up a relationship with Melly after being cool with Quando Rondo and them, though. Notice the fight between Melly and Quando Rondo and them. Oh, yeah, see, we about to get in it deep. There was no problems with Melly. I mean, with Von or Youngboy or nobody until Melly, Juvie, and SakChaser fought. NBA Youngboy and Quando Rondo and them. Remember, y'all, a little bit before that, what King Von had Melly doing? I mean, Quando Rondo doing. He had Quando Rondo saying, fuck 63rd. So there was a relationship between King Von, Quando Rondo, and goddamn NBA Youngboy. Melly and no fault. King Von kept fucking with YNW Melly. Youngboy and them ain't like that shit. From there, King Von Petty, they start fucking each other bitches. The beef escalated between them, and here come the demise. I told you niggas this from day one. I've never changed my story. Everybody keeps saying it was over a Lil Reese feature. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That was some funny shit. I'm talking about what started the shit was King Von was still fucking with Melly, and they didn't like that shit. So, since they didn't like that shit, Von said, fuck you niggas, I'm gonna fuck with Melly then. I picked my side, and that's where the beef began between them niggas, nigga. Stop playing with me. I do this shit, nigga. And I knew this without having to dig and research, because motherfuckers was telling me this shit. That's why when I put out that they died over a bitch, here come Baylo. Oh, hold on. When I said that, did Baylo have anything to say? Nope. Baylo only had something to say when I start talking about Baylo, like who is this zesty nigga. Baylo when I said Dirk told on King Von and Baylo was in my Instagram live watching, I DM'd Baylo. And I said, I see you watching. He said, yeah, I was watching. There was no problem between us. Nothing I was saying, even the cousin had a problem with, because the cousin know what's up. A lot of niggas don't like when the niggas say, oh, they beefing behind a bitch. But that's what the fuck it was, nigga. The beef started between that, but it was minor. But then once Janaya and Asian Dog start getting into it, that's where the beef ramped the fuck up, nigga. Juvie and SakChaser and King Von. SakChaser and Melly. You sending this nigga bitch dick pictures. It's always over a bitch. Stop playing with me, man. But let's continue on track. King Von get out of jail. Melly get out of jail. You so-called was fucking with Melly. You heard of his music. Same thing with Von. But you're the one that's cool with every goddamn body. You was cool with Kodak. That was cool with Youngboy, you know. This track now. And you cool with them. That was cool with them. So you dead man in the middle. Both murders take place. King Von get killed. Juvie and SakChaser get killed. Track on both scenes. Track on the scene of King Von murder. Track on the scene after Juvie and SakChaser of picking up Melly and driving them away from the crime scene. We now know you gave them the phone against Melly. And your interviews didn't help King Von. Your interviews didn't help King Von at all. In fact, your interviews was making it seem like Von was on demon time and he had a look in his eyes and you said you seen the look. But there was also rumors that you the one who woke Von up and told them they over there. The shooting happened in Atlanta. Ain't it funny how Von getting all these cases blanked on him in Atlanta? And on that dispatch, where have we ever heard Officer Francois? We didn't never hear that in Florida. We heard that on Atlanta's dispatch. Where was they checking King Von and all that in the goddamn airports and shit? All this shit was going on where? Atlanta, the same place that called you Officer Francois. Forget Von and goddamn, what's the name? How you didn't become Dirk manager, but you became King Von manager? How? If Dirk brought him in the game, why Von didn't have Dirk manager? How the fuck did you become King Von manager? You didn't bring Von into the game. How did you become his manager? So 2 niggas this nigga managed. One facing death penalty. The other one got the death penalty in the streets. Both had interactions with Young Boy, you know. Quando Rondo fight with King Von. And the fight with Quando Rondo and Young Boy and YNW Melly and them. One of them niggas fucked with Jack Boy. The other was fucking with Young Boy. Kodak Black. You fuck with everybody. Then let's take a little bit deeper dig in the what you got going on. You also manage Hot Boy. Where's Hot Boy? You also manage Muwop. Where's Muwop? You also manage 30 Deep Grimy. Where's 30 Deep Grimy? It seems to me that the niggas you manage get super investigated in the crimes. 30 Deep Grimy didn't get RICO until after you managed that nigga. King Von wasn't involved in all these Atlanta murders until you managed that nigga. YNW Melly ain't allegedly killed his 2 friends until you managed that nigga. What's the other nigga? Hot Boy ain't get involved in RICO and shit until you managed the nigga. Muwop and them ain't get caught up for the O-Block shit and get turned into the feds until you managed the nigga. Who are you? Where did you come from? You weren't even from here. Was you able to get a fucking visit from Melly? You wasn't a manager at that time. You wasn't tied to no record labels at that time. What the fuck made you come in that man's life? Out of all the rappers, just Melly. Why? He was some jail nigga. You telling me he was the only talented nigga there that was in jail? It wasn't no nigga free. You just came out the blue and just was like, I want to fuck with him. For real? And you wasn't even from here? For real? Who is this nigga? But it's funny how with King Von, when he got out of jail, the police system had a vendetta on him because he beat murders. It's funny how when Melly got out of jail, the police had a vendetta on Melly because they believe he shot a fucking sheriff. It's mighty funny how they've been trying to get Jack Boy because they said he been in the gang. So the police had a vendetta on him. It's funny how 30 Deep Grimy said it's out of self. The St. Louis police hate him and they been trying to get him. It's a funny fact how I got another question, Track. Do Melly have any music? Because we have not got a real album from Melly yet. So how the fuck was you able to drop a whole album on Melly's channel and we ain't get one from him? How? How do you have a whole podcast dropping on Melly's shit? Melly ain't coming home, y'all. Melly ain't coming home. And you gave him the smoking gun. That motherfucking cell phone. Melly not coming home. They living like it. He done took over this nigga YouTube. When have we ever seen a nigga go to jail and their YouTube get took over like that? Pooh Shiesty shit ain't like that. None of these other niggas shit like this. Them niggas dropping podcasts, albums that ain't Melly, nothing of Melly. Nothing to Melly. You're not coming home. And I think we know why. SakChaser was a bully, bro. And I'm not excusing nothing. But a lot of times, bullies get killed by people they know and people they bully. And it's plain to see SakChaser was bullying the fuck out of YNW Melly. Do the police give a fuck about that? Hell no. Melly showed turned crazy after he killed them niggas. Allegedly. He started talking about Melly and Melvin. I went back to his old music before they died. The music changed. What I tell you all about killing somebody, allegedly. You may be normal and you may go crazy. I think Melly went crazy. His music got darker. I am two-faced slime. I commit all Melly crimes. I will never let him drop a dime. Melvin kill you and he do the time. I'm a slime ball. Watch it back. We a slime, y'all. What'd he say? I am two-faced slime. Because how the fuck did SakChaser and Juvie get back in the car with this nigga? After all that, think about this. SakChaser, did you get yourself killed? You threatened this nigga mama. You sending dick pics to this nigga. And you still had the balls to be around Melly? You didn't give a fuck about this nigga. You really thought Melly was a bitch. You do all that, bro. Let me tell y'all something, man. Now, I never do this. But if I threaten a nigga mama and I get caught sending dick pics to the nigga girlfriend, I'm not going back around that nigga for what? That's where the two-faced shit come in at. You play cool with me, but you about to kill me. Yeah, the playing cool with me, that's Melly. Melly gonna play cool. Then Melvin come. This nigga threatened my mom, man. This nigga sending dick pics to my bitch. He keep fighting me, extorting me. Fa. Bro, what the fuck you doing, bitch ass nigga? Fa. Portland. Yo, bro. Portland, man, what the fuck I just did, man? Bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here. What we gonna do, bro? Shit, let me just shoot the car up and act like it was a drive-by, man. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on, bro. We gotta do this hard. Fa. Damn, man, how the fuck we gonna get him? Bro, call Track, bro. Tell him come get you. Damn. All right, Hunt, you take this. And I'm just gonna, you take that. Take the, and you do that. Whoop. How the fuck Bortley get away from the shit? He had to have called somebody too. Melly, Track ain't say he picked up Bortley too. So what the hell happened? Huh, you take that, get rid of that, nigga. I'm gone. Man, Track, man, get rid of this phone, bro. Get rid of, man, what you just do, bro? Man. I just snapped, bro. What you mean you snapped, bro? Man, I killed them niggas, bro. I told you, man, some people got to get rid of, bro. Bro, I got you, man. I got you, bro. What you need me to do, bro, man? Just get rid of this phone for me, bro. For real, bro. And we gonna act like nothing happened, man. I said it was a drive-by, bro. All right, I got you, man. And then all this shit. Melly get locked up. Where's the phone, Track? I don't know. La. On my way to the prosecution office. Let's call this phone to see if he magically got it. Bling! I am Two-Face slime. What's that in your pocket? Oh, this is my client's phone. That's the phone we was looking for. Can we have that? Yes, you can. You can have anything. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? I told you to get rid of this motherfucker. I know Melly in there punching the air like, what the fuck? Melly and Two-Face. I will hit you, that little bitch, but to the little breath. I want a man. I want a man. I'm so crazy. I'm only 19. I'm still a baby. Don't want to fuck with that bitch. That hoe is shady. Go away, please. I am Two-Face slime. Man, this is a fucked up ass goddamn situation, my nigga. But that's what happened. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. That's what happened, nigga. Oh, yeah, Borton took him to the hospital. Look, Borton took him to the hospital. Oh, shit. Damn. But then after you take him to the hospital, you threatened Melly's girlfriend, according to the police. You threatened her. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You threatening the mama trying to get to the... See, Borton thought he was smart. I ain't gonna go to the girlfriend, but I'm gonna threaten the mama, tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. Whole time, the police sitting back. We got the Snapchat. Bad all them niggas going to jail. Borton, 25 years. Melly, they ain't gonna give you the death penalty. They gonna give you life without parole, possibility of parole. The mama, she gonna get tampering with evidence in line because they said she lied about the shit. So, 6 month, year of probation. The girlfriend, they gonna get her immunity to testify against this nigga in the Snapchat shit. 100K Track, he ain't gonna even get involved. He ain't even gonna get bought up. Even though you was on the crime scene, you picked up a nigga that's fleeing in the loot, that's helping, that's transporting the criminal from the god. Nigga, you took a murderer from the goddamn crime scene. You got criminal tools. You got the nigga phone that had anything to the end of the day with that phone. He don't get nothing. They don't even fuck with the nigga. They don't give a fuck. Thank you, Officer Francois. Nice job. Then after we do the interview, you change your name. Nigga, we on to you, nigga. We on to you. Put him up. We on to you, nigga. Yeah. Let me at him. We on to you, nigga. Yeah. Wizard of Oz shit, nigga. Put him up. Wizard of Oz shit, nigga. Yeah. We on to Scrappy Doo. Let me at him. Scrappy Doo, nigga. We on to you, brother. Stop playing with me, nigga. And this is why I'm the best there ever was. I'm the #1 player from the Himalaya. I'm that blogging king, motherfucker. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I got 2,239 people, nigga. Yeah. This shit like a relationship when I'm on YouTube. Y'all said y'all missed me on some goddamn Pretty Ricky shit. I don't want to lose this relationship. Yeah, when I was gone. Y'all was saying, AK, you gotta stay strong. I was debating on quitting YouTube. Y'all said, don't wanna move on. I thought y'all was sick and tired of the fussing and the fighting and the cussing. But I love you and y'all love me too. I'm sorry for saying I quit. I did y'all wrong. Y'all took me back. I did y'all wrong. Y'all took me back. The king is back, babe. Nigga, I'm the king, nigga. Tell these niggas stop playing with me. I do this shit. I do this blogging shit, nigga. Chain smoking the shit off these cigarettes. Nigga, I started with a whole box. This is a half a box. Nigga, I'm chain smoking, bitch, because I do this shit. Now, can I get a like around this bitch? Can I get a donation, $1, $5, $2, $10, $50, $20, $250, $1,000? Cash App pinned in the goddamn comment section. My super chat should be lit the fuck up. We done solved the goddamn YNW Melly shit without trying to. Melly is still free you. You crazy, insane, lunatic ass motherfucker. You should have never trusted that nigga. Cause without the phone, you would be free right now, making goddamn music. That nigga that gave up your goddamn phone. He didn't refer to you as his friend. Nigga, when he did these interviews, he said you was his client, nigga. You was his client. I guess you was, nigga. King Von was too. So was 30D Grimy. So was Hot Boy and the rest of them dumbass niggas. All you motherfuckers dumb. Y'all go there. Nigga, any nigga face look bit up and shit all like that. I ain't signed into that shit, nigga. Fuck that. For what? Where the fuck this nigga come from? Let's listen to the interview. Y'all want to hear the interview with me and Track? Come on, y'all. Let's go to our memory word. Listen to what this nigga was saying, bro. Listen to what this nigga was saying, bro. Listen to what this nigga was saying, man. Listen to this, man. I want y'all to listen to this real good.
Your visible results. Turning decades of information into a source of future inspiration. That's what really matters.
Hold on, man. Oh, I hear you.
I took off the headphones.
Yeah, I hear you, Francois. Hey, man, we got Mr. Francois live in action in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, we about to get right into it. Everybody know who you is.
What's the word?
Ask you this shit that I'm about to ask you. Before I ask you what I'm about to ask you, I want you to tell them why you reached out and why you wanted to do this shit. And before you do that, I want to tell you, it ain't nothing you gonna be able to tell me that's gonna change my mind. So I hope this ain't about that. You feel me? So let the people know why you wanted to come on here and why you wanted to do this interview.
Shit, I really did it because
Let me tell y'all something about me, man. I'm the most blunt motherfucking blogger on this bitch. Everybody else would have rolled this nigga. Nigga, before we get into it ain't nothing you gonna tell me that's about to change my motherfucking mind. So we really doing this for nothing. So you ask the people why you wanted to come on this motherfucker. I ain't want you to come on this motherfucker. You can't change my mind. Nigga, man, niggas ain't coming like that, bro. I got the hen bottle at Academics, where you get the Hennessy bottle from. After Academics start drinking the Hennessy bottle, I changed the Patron. Y'all looking at the day, bro, this damn near 2 years ago, y'all. Y'all 2 is to change. Y'all looking at the King AK, and they say I wasn't the same when I came out. Bitch, I've been the same since day one. Y'all looking at the original King AK, nigga. Fucked up haircut, big forehead, bum ass nigga, drinking a fifth of Hennessy, nigga. The whole bottle. Straight up, nigga. Academics start drinking Hennessy. I said, man, I'm changing my shit. Fuck.
I see other networks. I was picking it up, and then you know what I'm saying. I got a good relationship with Academics, so I'm just like, you know what? If this man did all this hard work and all these things just to get this out there, I'm gonna give him the recognition. I'm gonna reach out to you because the source started from you. It started with you, so I'm gonna give you that right to carry it up.
It started with me. It started with me. And it fucked up. The police came and gave me credit. It started with me. All this shit. All these bloggers lying. They told y'all, I did it. No, nigga. It all started right here, nigga. It started with me. Oh, nigga. Oh, Vlad TV stole my shit. Academics stole my, all these niggas stole my shit. Nigga, it started with me.
Hey, real talk, man. You down to answer these questions, right, Mr. Francois? We ain't get all the way here for nothing, man. You feel what I'm saying? I got some questions I need to ask you, my boy. Listen.
What's the word?
Can you show me in the world a gunshot wound?
First of all, you want to see a gunshot wound to the leg?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Why would you want to see?
We want to see this shit. Man, come on, Francois. We ain't come to play them games, Francois. Oh. You wanted to say, man, look, we just want to see the gunshot.
The little button on the top, when I click it, I thought it turned the camera, it exit the whole chat. So how do you turn? I guess I gotta do it like this.
We want to see a gunshot wound, Francois. We don't want to. That's it.
And it came right through the back.
I thought you said you got grazed though.
No, I never said that. I think you guys said that. I said I got shot. The hospital papers clearly say I got shot.
Ooh.
That wasn't a graze.
Who said it? Shit, I think I heard you say you got grazed, man. Did that happen that day though? See, you can't just come and tell me nothing. Did that happen?
Of course it happened that day, bro. That's the first time I ever got shot in my life. I told you guys that on the academics interview.
Yeah, that's what you told us. We don't know that shit. You told us a lot of shit we don't know.
Hey, look, the bullet.
All right, so look, I'm gonna give you the. What y'all feel like? Y'all feel like that's the bullet wound?
Hey,
I don't know. Nigga could be showing us old goddamn shit, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
There's no way. There's no way you could.
Okay.
And you from the streets.
Okay, so. Okay, so I take you on the when you knew the world being asked you, can they see?
Discover La Roche-Posay Anthelios Fluid Lightweight Sunscreen by La Roche-Posay.
We've all got a wild side. Jack Links, feed your wild side.
Gun, they want to know proof, nigga. Is niggas running with clout? Like, did you not show these motherfuckers and me? Why you ain't being showed us that, bro?
Because it wasn't time. It wasn't time. It's about timing.
Oh, so you giving me everything on this interview, huh? This is everything, huh?
Cause look, you
see
the reason why I'm giving you this because you actually, I don't lie, you actually went and did a lot of work to get my attention, and other people started taking your clout, and I'm like, that ain't real. Cause this man went to too much work. I'm gonna reach out and give him the benefit of the doubt.
I fuck with that, Francois. I fuck that. But I got some more questions, though. All right, we go get fit on that. I have to be forced to believe you showed me some shit. He showed us, y'all. That motherfucker did look a little fresh, but it is what it is, man. Hey, man, I got 5 motherfucking Vaughn questions, and I got 5 motherfucking Melly questions, nigga.
Come on.
Number 2, what the hell was in your hand in that goddamn video, nigga?
You guys are looking at the wrong person.
Who was that shot? So who was you, Francois? Who was you? Where was you at?
I left the screen already. By the time I got shot, I went away from the screen. Everything y'all looking at is other people. My vision is already been left. So the person y'all looking at, the hair is too short to be mine. Look how long my hair is. The person you guys think is me is someone else.
Francois, that was your beanie you had on, though, bro. What's that, man?
Listen, bro. Look how long
you right next to Von, though. When it happened, you was right next to Von.
Yeah, but look how long my hair is.
Go ahead.
Look how long my hair is, You see how long my hair is? The person you guys think that's me in the video, got short hair. His hair stopped right here. I'm not gonna say no names who that is, because that'd be crazy. But look, it stops right here. When I got shot,
we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, when I got shot, I already left the screen. I went because I didn't know where I got shot at, so I went for cover. I didn't know what was going on. Just like you can see other interviews, everybody's saying the same thing. It was a pandemic, Iraq. It was like World War II. Nobody knew what was going on. So I left the scene to go take cover to see what was going on. So I've been left. So the person going to the club and the person giving whatever you guys think that is, that's not me. I've been left the scene already.
You been left the scene. How you get shot though? If you been left the scene. See, this the questions that because we heard motherfuckers on that police dispatch say, Officer Francois.
Yeah, but listen, that I can't tell you if there's not an Officer Francois. What if there's an Officer Tom? What if there's an Officer Jerome? What if there's an Officer Ricardo? Who knows? What is that?
Hey, Francois, hold on. what we ain't about to do though, look, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You giving me, look, I appreciate you. You ain't have to say a goddamn thing. But nigga, it's in me. Ain't you? So you telling me it happened to be an officer with the same last name as you down there?
Listen, how am I supposed to know how am I supposed to know who works in Atlanta? I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Miami. So if my address is from Miami, if I was an officer, wouldn't my address, my location be from Florida? Why would it be Atlanta? That don't make any sense.
It happened in Atlanta.
How am I gonna be? Listen, how am I gonna be a manager, an executive, and be an officer at the same time? How can I have so many traits if I'm already an executive and I got a record label and got artists? How am I gonna have time to be an officer?
You talking to me like I'm a fool though. No, hey, what you mean? How it happen? It can happen. Hey, so, I'm not let ain't way in the fuck you about to sit here and tell me, Miss Francois, that it was a nigga with your last name in the same facility, man. You not about to sit here and tell me that? Come on, man. You keep it all the way funky now.
Listen. Am I the only?
AK, hey, no. AK, hold on. AK, I am not that bitch ass nigga, bro.
Listen,
yeah, do not confuse the two.
AK, am I the only Francois? Am I the only person named Francois in the world?
I think you was the only Francois down there.
See, you can't justify a name by a position. All you could justify a name by is what you see the person is doing. If my whole career is music, how can I be a cop?
Hey, I'm a fool. Hey, that nigga, I didn't know I said that. Hey, that nigga said, do you think I'm the only officer? Do you think I'm the only nigga with the last name Francois in the world? My dumb ass said no, but I think you was the only nigga with the last name Francois on that goddamn crime scene. Straight up, AK. Straight up, nigga. Don't let that nigga back you down in the corner, nigga. Straight up. I didn't even know I said that. Hell no, I know you ain't the only nigga with the last name Francois in the world. But I think you was the only nigga with the last name Francois on that scene, nigga. Straight up.
Cop. Be real now.
A lot of these niggas be undercover, nigga. Hold on. 6ix9ine whole career was music, nigga. Wait a minute, nigga.
But 6ix9ine
is what he did?
6ix9ine is a rapper that turned up snitching on everybody. It's public info, public record.
You was a rapper that turned into a manager that turned in a motherfucking phone. What's the difference?
Well, you said you on the second questions. You want to ask the questions appropriately or you want to skip questions?
Okay, yeah. Hold on. All right, I got you.
Yo, I never watched this whole thing back and forth. I never watched this whole thing over, bro. I swear to God. Hey. Oh my God. This is a record they can't get. This from when I interviewed the nigga a long time ago. Hey, yo. I understand. I know he don't like me, bro. You can't not. He don't like me, man. Oh, you gonna be dying in like 5 minutes. What I say, bro, I never watched this whole interview over. I played it a couple times, but I only played parts. I never sat here from the beginning and watched the whole thing over, bro. What the fuck I just say, man? Hey, that's so y'all. I was on this ass about the phone 2 years ago. Can I get my respect, bro? Can I get everything coming to light now? Can I please get my respect? Where the donations, man? Where the like button? What y'all gonna hit the like button? Y'all gonna subscribe to the channel? Can I get some super chats? Can I get some cash? Yo, these people drug me through the mud, nigga. I lost money. People sent subscribers away from me. I got a hit. Can I get something around this bitch? I was on his ass about that phone 2 years ago, nigga. You hear what I'm saying? All right, I ain't gonna cut it no more. This shit crazy.
Justify a name by is what you see the person is doing. If my whole career is music, how can I be a cop? Be real now.
A lot of these niggas be undercut. Nigga. Hold on. 6ix9ine whole career was music, nigga. Wait a minute, nigga.
But 6ix9ine
is what he did.
6ix9ine is a rapper that turned up snitching on everybody. It's public info, it's public record.
You was a rapper that turned into a manager that turned in a motherfucking phone. What's the difference?
Well, you said you on the second questions. You want to ask the questions appropriately, or you want to skip questions?
Okay, yeah. Hold on. All right, I got you. Cause I might be a little too much, man. Hold on. Your final answer is it was another nigga down there named Mr. Francois. That's what.
My final answer is that I wouldn't be able to tell you, AK, if who the hell is that or who that is, because guess what? That's not me. That's two different. First of all, my last name is changed anyways to Track. I don't think a lot of the fans know my official name is changing to Track. That's my real last name. Just like Kodak changed his name to Bill K. Capri, I am changing my name to Track. So whoever Francois that is, that's you got to ask them. But we go to the next question. But
all right, man, hold on.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though.
Cause this shit getting ridiculous now.
I'm tell you one thing though. You have a platform and you have a lot of following. So I don't mind you definitely investigating, doing what the people need to hear. Because some of your questions really be good questions, but you got to really do a lot of research, do more proper research before you, especially put things out. You got to be more articulate.
I did do proper research. I typed in Jameson Francois and your paperwork came up. All this Jameson Track shit, that didn't come up. I typed in Jameson Francois. I went down all these case documents. I said, this looks like Melly one. And it popped up, you gave up phones and all type of shit. So your name wasn't changed at that time, nigga. So it's almost like, nigga, who you talking to? Like, I'm the one, and it's like I have nothing against the nigga. I hope he be successful. Cause for real, I have no proof the nigga the damn police. All I got is really circumstantial evidence. And can that get you found convicted? Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. I really have no concrete. I'm like 99.99% sure he the police, but it's still that 0.00001 that he not. So it's not like, but you're talking to me like, yeah, I changed my name. But then in the same sense, you said, I'm changing my name. Yeah, say that because when I typed in Jameson Francois, a whole caseload came up, nigga. So stop acting like your name at the time is fucking Track. No, it's not. It's not Jameson Track. That's why we here now. So I didn't get it. You trying to mind fuck me. Reverse psychology. You can do that to Melly. You can do that to Vaughn. You can't do that to me.
With your stuff. Because you could really change
somebody. Bro, you know damn well I know what the fuck I be talking about, though. Don't try to come up here and try to play me in front of my goddamn subscribers.
You do.
You and me both know. We ain't got to go through all that shit.
You have to say it. I'm saying you have to put more detail into the research, and then you'll be a great reporter.
I'm not no police ass though. I'm not doing all that. Nigga, what you talking? I'm not doing all that. You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'm not about to be like this happened. No.
That's true. What's the next?
No, I guess that's why you're here. All right. How you get an Uber that fast, nigga?
I didn't get the Uber.
See, the only reason why I'm asking you this shit, you mighty fishy, man. I ain't gonna lie. You's a fishy nigga, bro.
Look,
I'm from the streets, bro. If I looked at you in the streets, nigga, I watch you, man. You move fish.
Listen, bro. I never said I got an Uber. I said my security guard was already in a Uber. My bodyguard was already in a Uber waiting on me because he didn't leave. Him and other people was in that car. How I personally gonna have time to call an Uber in the middle of being shot, trying to figure out what's going on. I wouldn't think about calling an Uber. I would try to figure out where to get to. So I think you guys made that on your own, saying I called an Uber. That's impossible for me to call an Uber while being shot.
You can't keep saying you guys, bro. Track, bro. Look, know where you from, bro. Where your roots at, man. That's why I'm so mad, bro. Stop putting me in the category with these other niggas, bro. You just did an interview with a goofy ass nigga, bro. I'm not him. Stop saying you guys, bro. You know, bro. Come on. I'm trying to do nothing, nigga. But come on, man. We gonna do this shit. We gonna keep it. Stop saying you guys.
Okay.
Because that's
so
insinuate like the shit I say be cat, nigga.
So look, let's all right, boom.
And I know you know it ain't cat. Yo, man's just put up who the hood is trenches blogger. Let's do it out. You know why?
Look, I didn't call it Uber, so that's the answer to the question. The Uber is already there with my security guard. So that's false to say I called the Uber. What's the next?
So you did not call no Uber. Your Uber was already there. You was ready to go. So why you didn't go to the closest nearest hospital?
That's
to
not,
you?
bro. I'm not doing
Because
driving.
you see what I'm saying? The changing of a last name.
If
you
I'm
don't
not
even
driving,
like the word Francois no more.
AK.
You last name. You think that don't look fishy, bro? Out of nowhere, your name floating, Francois. I done made a whole. Go ahead.
How does that look? How does that look fishy when I want to start my own generation and my own family? I'm from a whole nother country. I'm not even from this country. I'm from a whole nother country. So if I don't have no relations with my last name, I want to start my own legacy because I accomplished a lot of great things that I feel like I put a lot of work in. So I want to start a new generation of tracks. I'm thinking bigger. It's my personal opinion of it.
All right, so you ain't called no Uber. Last question about Vine, man. The people. This is one of the people question, man. Nah, I ain't trying to get you. Damn, man, what the fuck going on? Motherfucker. Fuck that. You ain't just about to come on this bitch telling me it's shit. It's to see, nigga, who the fuck are you? You see what I'm saying? That's what this shit for. It's to see who are you. Motherfucker. Fuck that. You ain't just about to come on this bitch telling me any motherfucker thing. I ain't academics to them niggas. Them niggas just sit there. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm drinking the juice, nigga. I'm taking your spot. You bitch ass nigga. You ain't shout me out of nothing, nigga. Fuck academics on this bitch. Nigga. For real, man. You on here.
My bad, y'all. Like I said, I'm on vacation, so the Wi-Fi bad.
Yeah, I ain't even about to have you look, man. I still understand that you on your motherfucking. So I'm just we about to speed this up, man. Go ahead. I know you taking time. Hey, you get on Melly phone?
You said what, bro?
Why you get on Melly phone?
You said why did I get on?
You know you corroborated, right?
You said why did I?
Yeah,
get on
you know you corroborated.
AK.
Why did you give them Melly's phone?
Okay, boom. Let's understand this whole situation, right? Now, if you guys really understand, go look at the documents, go look at the case, right? I think you guys thinking this phone is the same phone that Melly had on him. This is a brand new phone, completely different than everything he had. Like that night, you think if something like that happened, he's gonna have the same stuff that he had that night on him? Of course.
Now we know that's a lie because the phone he gave them was the phone they were looking for. Now we know that's a lie. So can we do another interview, Mr. Francois? Can we do another interview now? Because we all know that the phone that you gave them was the phone they were looking for. They tried to trick up the girlfriend mama and get her all that. They wanted that phone, nigga. That phone you gave them is the phone. The phone you gave them is the phone. We know this now from the mama's deposition, nigga. That phone you gave them was the phone they wanted. They wanted the new number. Why you get on Melly phone, nigga? That phone you gave them had the incriminate evidence that made him get no bond, nigga. I been through this. You trying to fuck with me, man. I knew that's why I was coming so strong. I read all the paperwork. I read every word. You gave them the phone they wanted. Nigga, in the paperwork, this is why I felt like he was insulting me. The paperwork said the phone that they got from him had incriminating evidence on it in the paperwork. That's why you're here. So what is you doing all this for? Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Nigga. You talk about if y'all actually read the shit. I did. I did read it. And it also said in your paperwork, Melly was going to get a bond, but the phone that you gave them had his Snapchat on it. It said it had a fucking confession on there. Now, when we read the woman's deposition, they didn't say that they were going to charge Melly's girlfriend because there was a Snapchat message. I told y'all I wasn't lying. I told y'all. The Snapchat message came from the phone. It said it in the paperwork. If they're saying the phone that we got from 100K Track had a confession on the phone, and then they're saying we're going to charge your daughter because there was a Snapchat message that's going to have her tied into this shit, well, that should tell you that that nigga from that phone sent her a Snapchat message, nigga.
Speed this up, man. Go ahead. I know you taking time. Hey, you get on Melly phone?
You said what, bro?
Why you get on Melly phone?
You said why did I get on?
You know you cooperated, right?
You said why did I?
Yeah, you know you cooperated.
AK.
Why did you give them Melly's phone?
Okay, boom. Let's understand this whole situation, right? Now, if you guys really understand, go look at the documents, go look at the case, right? I think you guys thinking this phone is the same phone that Melly had on him. This is a brand new phone, completely different than everything he had. Like that night, you think if something like that happened, he's gonna have the same stuff that he had that night on him? Of course not. So if my client Melly is not worried about a phone and I have his phone to communicate with him, that would not be a problem. I think you guys are thinking this is the same exact phone. That's like, oh, there was.
Didn't in the deposition it say that Melly denied that was his phone? So what you mean, why would he be worried about a phone? Nigga, obviously he worried enough to tell the police that's not my phone number. But then they see it's a fucking FaceTime between him and his mama on the fucking phone. And they seeing it's a Snapchat between him and his girlfriend on the phone. So what do you mean he's not worried about that phone? Yes, the fuck he was. Yes, he was. I can't believe this. Hold on, man. I can't believe he's saying this shit.
Was the phone in the case and the y'all gotta remember, bro, my client is innocent. I believe my client is innocent. He believes he's innocent. So what effort would I have to go turn in the phone to show his guiltiness?
Why do it anyway, though? That's what I'm saying. Why give him, if he innocent, why cooperate with them? I don't give a fuck if they said warrant nothing. They not getting no phone, bro.
AK, listen, I know you a street nigga. Like I know you ain't one of those goofy internet people. That's why I'm actually communicating with you, because we from the same background, right? Let's be real right now. And this is when me and you gotta be a fuck Track, fuck Francois, fuck all that extra shit. Let's be real between me and you, like men, right? If you are at the DA office, you with the prosecutor, and they see your phone, because if you go look at the act interview, I explained my acknowledgement to go talk to the prosecutors is to show that my artist left the days he left to go do shows, because they're thinking in a negative way, like, yo, you flying out the country, you leaving the state, you doing this. So I'm still his manager. Forget being everything else. I'm still Melly manager. So I have to show, look, he left for the day to go to Texas for a show, Carolina for a show. He had to go do a video shoot today. So in the process of doing that, if I have my client phones, you already searched my house, you break down everything, you take everything you feel like you need, the phone is not a problem. Me and my client is not going to think, oh, this phone is a problem. No, it's a regular phone. It's a brand new phone. You got the towers, pigments.
But when did we ever?
Go ahead.
When we ever turn in some shit, man? Keep it all the way funky.
AK,
when we ever just get
listen, AK, listen. You gotta listen to what I'm telling you, AK. I did not go over there to go. They didn't call and say, hey, Track, you gotta bring the phone. then what you said would have been justified. You would have been absolutely right. I'm going there to go show my client is innocent on traveling for shows, and his phone rang, and they literally put an order to pick the phone from my hand because they see it in my sight. That's different than me going to go. If the whole case, the police is like, you misdirecting the case.
Right. They gotta beat me. They gotta beat me for that phone.
I'm
not giving them that phone.
I didn't act. You didn't give.
I'm being all the way funky with you, man.
AK, there's nothing on the phone to AK. If you there, if my client is innocent, why would you force to give something that's gonna show that he might be guilty when he's innocent? AK, if he about the phone, I'm not worried about the phone. It's just like the police say the music video. That's like us going on YouTube and taking down the music video, Murder on My Mind, because they're saying the music video is premeditated. That's a music video. It's still on YouTube. The label don't got to take it down. They got to prove this man is guilty with evidence, not theories. Because he's on Instagram saying, hey, put a gun to his finger. Everybody in Florida do this. Everybody do this. You can't tell us that we're guilty because we do this, AK. That's bogus. They have nothing on my client. So of course, me and my client.
They wouldn't know this though. Okay. Let's keep the 100 though. Do you see where I come from though?
Yeah.
Do you see how I can look at it?
No,
you sitting in the goddamn office, nigga.
You're right.
And they give me that, and you was like, here.
You're right.
You don't play that shit, bro.
No, hey, look, AK, you're right. You're right. Because look, if you don't know the story, because look, there's a lot of things that happen with the case, right? There's a million stuff for me about to get deported, me going to all type of stuff that I don't bring into the media because it's too much shit going on. But you're right. If you don't see the actual scenario and you just hear warrant, he give the phone, then you could think that I physically walked in to give the phone. But if you understand the scenario that happened, then you're gonna realize, like, oh, this man literally, there's nothing to give to his client because he's not guilty, he's innocent. This man, you know what I'm saying?
Track. So they put the pressure on you, bro. They put the pressure on you. You was like, damn, I still gotta run this business. They want this phone. AK, I'm already up here trying to talk for my client.
AK, there's no pressure.
You gave him that phone.
AK, my client is innocent. What pressure do he have?
I know what I read, Trent.
I know. Listen, AK, forget what you read. Listen to this. You a black man in America. You are a black person in America. How many
So the nigga tell me you gotta read the paperwork and all that. Then he just tell me forget what I read. What? So the nigga tell me fuck what you read. Nigga, I read what I read, bro. But at the beginning of the interview, you said you have to read the paperwork. That's what you told me. You told me you guys have to really read the paperwork. But then when I brought up, I know what I read, you said forget what you read. What? You gave him the phone. He don't get what I'm saying. I understand you didn't come down there. I read it in the paperwork. They didn't say they came. What they said was you came to the prosecution office. They called his phone. So they had an assumption, nigga, that when you came in there, you were going to have that phone. How they had the assumption, I have no idea. They called the phone rang in your pocket, you went in your pocket, gave them the phone without a fight. You didn't say, oh, you guys don't have a warrant. You didn't say nothing. They said they immediately on the spot. No, they said they had a warrant for the phone. You said out your mouth, they searched their house, all that shit. Didn't find the phone. So where the fuck was the phone? Obviously, you had intel that they wanted the phone because they searched your house and told you what they were looking for, nigga. So you just happened, after they searched your house, we're looking for Melly's phone. Do you have it? No, I don't. Okay, do you mind if we search your house? Yes, you can. Then you come in there, with something they looking for, you come in there with it, and they call your phone. They call his phone while you in there, and it just happens to ring. To me, it sounds like they told you to bring me that motherfucking phone. Or it sounds like you just didn't want no heat on you. Like you said, you was being deported, all this shit. Why was you being deported? If you got nothing to do with nothing, what the hell Why you getting threatened to being deported and all this shit, bro? If you have nothing to do with nothing. Hell, who are you? I didn't know you did something. Nah, nigga, you not about to tell me to read something and then tell me fuck what I read. Nigga, I know what I read, bro. They issued out a warrant and they let you know what they were looking for, and then you popped up with something they were looking for, nigga. It's in the paperwork. They been let you and other people know, the mom, you, everybody, that they were looking for this phone that Melly said wasn't his. You pop up with the phone, and then when they say, give me that phone, you say, this is my client's new phone. He said it wasn't my phone at all. You said it was my client's new phone. Nigga, I know what I read, bro. That's why he came up there, because I put the shit off. So not only did you fuck them up by having the phone, something you knew that they were looking for on you, Melly told them that wasn't his phone number, and you told them this is my client's phone. And what's up with this client shit? Is he your friend or not? What the new phone got to do with anything? Because the new phone got the confession on there. Y'all gonna have to go back to my old videos of us dissecting the paperwork word for word. I bought every word on here. We went through. It took us 2.5, 3 hours to go through every 58 page of it. The new phone had Snapchat on there, and it had an incriminating message. The new phone had a FaceTime from him to his mom, and the new phone had a FaceTime from him to his sister. To his girlfriend. None of them had this phone number saved in their phone. They had Melly's original phone. They didn't have the new phone saved. The police knew that that was his new number, but Melly said it wasn't his number. So what they was trying to do was trick everybody out of to admitting that that was Melly's phone. But the mama and them didn't admit to it. This nigga, the one who went down there and told them, this is my client's new phone. Melly told them that ain't my phone. It's in the paperwork.
Times does America try to frame one of our kind? How many times do our kind,
a lot, nigga,
get framed?
A lot, motherfucker. A lot. But you can't even still explain the. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead.
I'm saying.
Say what you was gonna say.
I'm saying if we already getting framed for my client is a 19, 20-year-old young man with friends that he take care of every day. That's his best friend. That's tattooed on his face. That he's doing a career with. They lose their life in an unfortunate situation, which is a drive-by. And this situation really happened that way. But rather than believe a black man is innocent from that situation, they rather throw it on a negative way that he killed his two best friends. So everything.
This is where Track fucking up. How the fuck you know how the situation went? You weren't even there. Or was you? Nigga. You said you took Melly, you pulled up, you wasn't at the crime scene, you pulled up, you took Melly from the goddamn, you picked him up from the crime scene, you took him home. How the fuck you know what happened? You know like how we know what happened through Melly and Bortland. That's it, nigga. How you know what happened unless you was there, nigga?
The DA and the police is gonna do to target and to antagonize my client is to make him look guilty. AK, my client is innocent. There's no reason for me or him to believe that he's guilty because there's no crime committed. He lost his two best friends. So if I have his brand new phone with me to handle his business and to handle his day-to-day, we're not gonna think to hide and break a phone because he's not guilty of no crime. He's being framed by.
So if it's that deep, why Melly denying that that's his phone? So if what Trent saying is true, then why if he didn't give a fuck, why he ain't just say, yeah, that's my phone? The question ain't is he being framed. The question is who is he being framed by? Then I tell y'all he wanted nothing to do with that phone. He wanted nothing to do with that phone. But this new deposition telling us different. That phone wasn't that goddamn new. You gave him the phone. Either way you put it, you gave them the phone. That shouldn't have been on you. Who the hell walking around with a new phone? If it's that new, what the hell you gotta handle business on a new ass phone like that for? When you use his original phone? Like, come on, man.
What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you talking? You're not gonna think to do that. What the fuck? Look, bro.
Okay.
I appreciate you coming on here doing this shit, bro. You can't tell me that, bro. Why you didn't think that though?
AK, why would you throw a brand new phone that you just got from T-Mobile? You're gonna throw away a brand new phone?
Hell yeah, every damn thing, every fucking nigga curtains, fuck nigga, everything.
But this is
everything.
But AK, you're AK.
Gotta go.
You only have to do that, AK, if you committed a crime. My client never committed a crime.
So why is he denying the phone you gave them is his? So why is Melly denying that the phone you gave him is his? He said it's not mine.
Do you get what I'm telling you?
But you said it's a such thing as false imprisonment.
Yeah,
nigga, this happen every day. You gotta make sure
AK, listen, our legal defense and my client know he's coming home this year. We're not worried about any of that stuff because he.
December 17th, 2020, he said he know his, February 21st, 2021, he said he know his client is coming home this year. 2 years later, the nigga's still in jail.
We know he's coming home. To you guys don't know the details of the case. So of course it's gonna look crazy. But when you are actually living the case and you know the situation.
No, I read every detail.
Okay, well, that's something.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, though.
Life's better under our roof because we're here to protect your dreams. American Family Insurance.
Red Bull Beach Scramble is here. RedBull.com/Beach Scramble.
No, I know what you mean, but I'm saying I read some details that, look, man, you might have not even mean to do it on purpose. You might ain't know what the fuck you was turning, nigga. You turned it in.
AK.
You turned.
I'm so much of a real nigga. I gave the nigga the benefit of the doubt. The only reason, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. If this nigga, the only reason I was questioning him like this is because I'm thinking he's the police. I have never done an interview with a regular nigga and asked these type of questions. But if I feel like you the police, I'm going to ask police-ass questions to you to discover if you're the fucking police. Because if he never had the Officer Francois shit, then I wouldn't. I'd be like, he didn't quite know what he was turning in. You feel me? He did it on mistake, and I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, look, bro, You might have not knew because I'm coming off the mind state. You weren't even there for what happened to happen. You don't know if it was a drive-by. You don't know if he killed the niggas. You just going off your client, which you should. Real niggas gonna do that. You gonna stand by your people. He innocent. Even if you think they guilty, you're not gonna come out and say it. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I said, look, man, you probably didn't even mean to turn it in. But the fact of it is you turned it in. Because I read the paperwork. The paperwork, they were going to give him bond. Melly would be out right now. On bond. He would be out with Bortman right now on bond. The paperwork said, from us retrieving the phone, we found incriminating evidence on Jamel Demons. We're going to revoke his bond because we have a confession from the phone, not from T-Mobile records. You got to go through Google or some shit to get through Snapchat. None of that. The phone. And they said in the paperwork, they were never going to research a Snapchat or nothing. The furthest they were going to go through Melly's Instagram, social medias was Instagram and Facebook. They said when they received the new phone, they found there was a Snapchat on there. So they then did what they had to do to get whatever the fuck he was talking about on Snapchat on. Then they found out that he was fucking confessing to his girlfriend. So then they hit up the girlfriend and said, we need your phone. And from going through her phone and going through SakChaser phone, they realized that SakChaser sent this girl dick pictures. Then from going through Bortland's phone and the mama phone, they realized that Bortland was sending the mama threats on the daughter. None of that would have happened if they didn't find that fucking Snapchat. And they would have never found the Snapchat, and they only would have had T-Mobile records. Is if they never would have got that phone. I read what I read, nigga. That bitch in though.
On the we're not arguing about turning in a phone that have nothing.
We don't give them nothing. That's what you're not understanding.
AK.
You heard what he said? We're not worried about giving them the phone that has nothing to do with the case. Yes, it do. I kind of probably should have never did this interview because I don't want nothing. I never wanted nothing to happen to the nigga or him to go to jail or nothing. But man, there was nobody. I'm watching this nigga do academics interviews, Jake interviews, Vlad interview. I'm like, nobody about to ask this nigga the real shit. Nobody about to come at this nigga the real. Nobody. Y'all all doing it off my information any goddamn way. Nobody. This shit's sad, man.
Listen,
we don't give them nothing, nigga.
AK,
nothing.
Listen,
they
listen,
like
AK.
the gum out my mouth.
AK, listen, AK.
You are taking this chewing gum and be like,
AK, you are taking this.
No, I'm not taking it nowhere, bro.
No, that's fine. Listen.
You been moving fishy as fuck. It been all type of shit going on about you, bro.
Okay, you have the right.
No stupid ass.
You have the right. No, listen. You have the right to your opinion. So that's your opinion. What's the next question? Because you have the right to your opinion. I can't justify your opinion. That's what I'm here for. So you could think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you what not to think.
I'm asking the question too. Is it? Man, come on, man. You talk to niggas. Even though I'm making a statement, it's the question within that statement, man. This is a debate. This ain't even no interview for real. But like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. I do appreciate your ass, Mr. Fran Swat, for coming on my shit. But all I'm saying, though, bro, you from the streets, nigga. We don't move like that. You might have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You forgot you manager. Do you not understand? Do you not understand, though, bro? You was on scene with fucking Melly. I mean, you had something to do with Melly shit.
Not saying that you had something to do with it, but they got your ass in that shit. You was there on King Von shit, nigga. You are a street nigga. You move like a street nigga, bro. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, motherfucking. You know that, and that's what you got caught up by. How hard is that to admit?
You know what? That's what I'm telling you, AK. You absolutely right if you are talking on street terms, because there's no way you could be 1 foot in, 1 foot out in the streets, and there's certain codes, there's certain things you got to oblige by. But if you clearly look at all the statements,
bro, you was around 2 murders, nigga. That's street, nigga.
Listen,
that's street shit.
AK. Remember, this is an on trial. This is an ongoing case, so we can't speak too much about it, right? Let's make it simple. Let's keep it real simple, and then let's move on to the next question. Respectably, let's move on to the next question after this answer. Listen. If I was coming on it as a street term where I'm like, hey, my client allegedly did this, and I'm thinking like a street guy, like, oh yeah, let me go throw this and do that because he's guilty, then of course you would absolutely be right. But because my client is innocent and this have nothing to do with the actual case, because business-wise, showing my client business is legit because he's a legit artist, I'm not gonna not give a phone when there's nothing that makes my client, when that destroy my client, do nothing bad to my client. Okay, that's all theories that the cops are saying. Just like the video, just like the music, just like the lyrics, all that's gonna happen in court, and this is gonna be nothing. He's gonna come home. We know that. I talk to Melly every day. I talk to his mom every day. They're at my wedding. Melly is literally my little brother. I talk to him every other day. Every day we on the phone. So obviously there's no problems with me and Melly. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say that happened that way, because then Melly would not rock with me. He would cut me off because I would have been exposing or fucking up his legal situation.
He in jail, nigga. How the fuck he gonna cut you off? He got to keep it. But we ain't gonna talk about that because he in there and they ain't got nothing. Yeah. I ain't about to get that deep into the goddamn shit.
Nah, for sure.
Nigga.
Hey, what's the next question though? Hey, look.
All right.
Y'all too, look. Listen, all y'all social media content out there. One thing I'm gonna say though is y'all have because you are an influencer. You have 40,000. You have 40,000 followers, AK, and you have people that really follow you. You gotta really, really, really be precise when you, because you just like you in our culture. You a black young man. You do trying to do your thing, and I never once reported your page. I never once said everybody take this down, because at the end of the day, you have a right to freedom of speech, and I want to see your platform grow. But please be adamant on what you do, on how you do it, because other people that's not in the streets could get hurt like that. So you have to be more articulate with how you say certain things, AK. Because you are good. You're very entertaining. I watch your show. Even though you're talking about me, I'm like, this nigga fucking funny as fuck. I'm gonna watch this bitch. But be more articulate on how you say certain things when it comes to like cases and paperwork, because that's when you're drawing the line. You know what I'm saying? Be more articulate with that. Don't not go draw the narrative how you want to draw it, but be more articulate. And this from being a real business person, a successful business person, telling you this, because I want you to succeed. Be more articulate.
So 2,600 people, y'all hit that like button. So you telling me I'm just lying on this?
No, not
that
lying.
What you saying?
Not lying. I'm telling you, be more articulate. Be more articulate with your words. Don't say like, if you just gonna say black and white, Mr. Francois snitching, you're not being articulate. If you're saying he brought in a document because a search warrant and a order, then you're being articulate. That's what I'm saying. But
he cooperated with the police. He cooperated with the police. That's what I'm saying. He cooperated with the fucking police.
If they take something from you,
I had everything. Which is another question I want to ask you.
Okay, come on.
How did them case papers disappear like that? How did them case papers disappear?
Come on, bro. That's crazy. I don't even know if the case paper is still on there or not on there at all. I won't even be able to answer that question. It's probably still on there. I don't know. I didn't even know.
Them bitches disappeared, nigga.
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it until I seen your stuff. I don't think about to go look at court cases. I got too much shit going on.
I know you didn't.
Yeah. Come on. What's the next question? Because that one,
Man, listen, Francois, we just going back and forth. I'm gonna just let you look, man. You still here, man?
Yeah, I'm still here. Come on, you said you had 5 questions. I'm trying to hear all your questions.
If you or bad luck or the police, because that's what I believe you are. Either one, I'm more to the police shit. You can't change. You ain't even answering SWAT question, and that's for SWAT. But if you know you've been in around a lot of shit to where your artists, for some reason, mysterious reason, they go to jail, they die, all this shit, and your ass seen somehow, some way. Why the fuck you keep signing street niggas?
All right.
Why don't you sign regular motherfuckers then? What's going on here to where all your artists? Go ahead.
Listen, AK. We are listen, AK. I'm literally from the same environment these people are in. And you gotta remember, just because I sign you and I push you, it don't change what happened in your past. It don't change that person from still hating you. It don't change whatever beef you had. So obviously, just like you guys think it's a lot of bad thing that happened, I have 25, 30 artists on my roster. Yeah, a couple of them go to jail, and a couple of them passed away because of their life catching up to them. But I did a great job of making sure they got to a level where they could take care of their family. They could be financially able to change their life. These are nobody that had $1 million in their account. Everybody I work with started from the ground up. I literally had to work with them in the trenches, literally had to work with them from stuff where they probably never thought they would have been on private jets or buying jewelry or taking care of their mom or buying a house. I can't explain why crazy stuff happened, because stuff happened in the life, and you gotta look at God for that. But one thing I can say is y'all can't get mad because things happen in life when all the good things. How about the millions Vaughn spent? How about the kids he's able to take care of when he passed away? How about his mom that got a new house? How about the fans that got a chance to enjoy his new music? How about Melly music that's out, that's going platinum? There's a lot of good things that my company do, but you're right. If I sign pop artists and other artists, when that time happens, I hope it happens. But I'm here trying to provide trainings in life for other people that can't play basketball, that can't be a lawyer, that can't go be a doctor. So at least I'm giving young black men and young black women a platform to succeed. Now, I'm gonna do better. Absolutely, AK. I'm gonna do better to make sure they stay out of trouble, to make sure they're not dying, to make sure their life goes long and long. But I'm still young. I'm 29. I'm not God. I gotta try. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I can't think something's gonna happen that night. I can't think Melly is gonna end up getting charged for something that happened. Like, I'm not a psychic, AK. All I could do is be there for them, take care of their family, make sure they home, make sure they do what they got to do. But I'm a manager. I'm not God. You get what I'm saying? It sucks that happened. I got to go through it. Melly's my best friend. That's my brother. He's locked up. Vaughn lost his life. He lost his life early. This man was about to be a superstar, taking care of his kids and touring the world. He lost that at an early age. Like, this shit hurt, AK. This is not regular people you were talking about. Fuck a contract. These real human beings that I love. You know what I'm saying? So I can't explain why this shit happened. I just got to tell God, hopefully it changed. That's all I could do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, look, man. You on your damn honeymoon, man. I'm gonna let you get the last word, man. I done asked you what I need to ask. And that was that. So that was the interview. That was the recap of Melly shit. And you know, shit, man, everybody got their opinion, but we kind of pretty much know what the prosecution gonna come with to Melly, man. And we done broke it all down. They got everything but a gun. So hopefully Melly beat the shit. It ain't looking good to me though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It ain't looking good to me at all, man. But I don't know about this industry shit. After finding out the one nigga out the Fugees or whatever group that was, he was an informant. I don't trust shit. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna talk about the other shit, the other shit tomorrow. So I'm gonna just edit the video because this basically was a YNW Melly live. But this is the update, the full breakdown. I feel like this is the best one you gonna get from any platform because we've been covering this shit since day one.
I've been in the middle of this shit since day one. I bought up paperwork, all type of shit. So I feel like I'm the #1 source you gonna get the real shit from, because I done talked to niggas off screens, on screens. Shit just crazy, but I appreciate y'all for joining this live. I need everybody to hit that like button for me. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. This live might motivate. I don't know, man. I might do more lives, but I don't be feeling the love, man. Cause I'm gonna keep it 100. What I made about $48 off this live. I make like 150 off one upload. All my uploads do like 50, 60,000, 30, 40. They be having commercials in there, so I make triple times regular uploads than live streams. So I'm not gonna cut live streams all the way out, but I know how a lot of people be wanting these live streams, but it just really don't benefit like that, you know. And I can't keep expecting y'all to donate. You see what I'm saying? So I will be doing live streams every now and then though, but I will be doing the regular uploads because I like money. You feel me? I like money, man. Straight up. But if you do want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is pinned in the comment section. You can also donate to the super chat. Follow me on Instagram at KingAK47_. That's KingAK47_. I'll be going live on IG all the time. Posting stuff up there. Like I got the whole documents of this on Instagram right now. So if you want to see all the deposition paperwork on Melly, the phone, all that, you can hit up my last post on Instagram, KingAK47_, man. I'm about 200-300 people away from 160K. So I need y'all to share this video, and if y'all ain't subscribe to the channel, man. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all who donated. Shout out to y'all who said y'all missed the nigga. Y'all know I ain't nowhere, man. It's the King AK47, voice of the streets. Hit that like button before y'all leave, man. I'm out.